Hello. Y'all, we made it to Friday, man. We made it to Friday. Hell yeah, dude. I've got some plans tonight. I've got some plans tomorrow. And they all still allow Pokopia to be a thing. Which is very important to me right now. Which is very important to me right now, okay? Hell yeah. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Friday. We officially made it. Our 9-to-5ers, our weekday workers, and those that are in the mix of both of them. Hello. How's it going today? It's nice to see all of you. Hello, hello, hello. Hope everybody's having a good one. I finished up work a little early today. I was supposed to work until 3, but I flexed to work later all of the rest of the days this week, and then I'm working tomorrow. So I was like, I'm leaving at 1:30 today. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? So I decided to leave early. I have like... What is playing? Uh-oh. One of my gym songs came on from YouTube. Your ditto is there, man. It looks good. It looks good. Jed, congrats on finishing the stamp. There we go. Let me say hello to everybody real quick. What up, Meowie? What up, Jed? Justin, Tay, Mallory. Hello. B-Boy, what's up? Deadline day. Dude, something's going to pop off at the last minute. It always does. What's up, Jared? How are you doing today, bro? Tara, what's up? I'm sorry you have to work. Amber, hello. I left work early to Did you actually leave work early? Are you that addicted to Pokopia? Yes. What up, Chris? Thank you for checking in. What up, Jamie? I think Did I say hi to Meowie? Did I say hi to Meowie? I did. Okay, cool. Anyway, I hope you all are having a good one today. I hope everybody's good. My point... Oh, don't call it that, dude. Don't call it that. Don't call it that, all right? It's got a respectable name. No, I'm just kidding. Dude, that's awesome, man. Yeah, Emily can't get hers until next Thursday. because all of the physical editions around here, or the physical copies, are sold out. So crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. Apparently it's doing really well. It's gonna get quite a few paid, quite a few sales, I guess. Dude, they're sold out here too. Yeah, dude, it's selling like crazy. It feels like the old days, huh? No one cares about hockey, you fat little man at B-Boy. That's crazy. I mean, I wouldn't care either if I was a Flyers fan, to be completely honest with you. It's a GameKeeper though, so if that makes a difference to her, she wants the box. She very specifically wants the box. I don't know though. No, she doesn't care about that. She wants the box more than anything. She likes to physically have the game box, and then to just be able to put it in the Switch. She knows the difference and everything like that. She just wanted it, you know? She just wanted it. Yo, what up, Victoria? How are you doing today? It's nice to see you. It's nice to see you. Hope you're having a good one. Guys, what are we up to? Guys, has anybody, let me ask you this. Has anybody time traveled in Pokopia yet? Has anybody bit into the forbidden fruit? What up, Lou? How are you doing today? No, I'm not planning to. I've seen some people were doing it online, and I'm like, bro, the game just came out. Are we that big of degenerates from like the Animal Crossing days that people can't just wait to see what they're... I will say most of it was content creators that they're like, I gotta see everything so I can be the first to post it. And I'm like, dude, I can't be in that mindset, man. I just can't do it. I can't do it. I can't rush through things like that. I did plug my Switch in earlier, and I just went onto like the home screen, and I did see Pokopia magically loaded up. And there is some big news that I have for my, I guess we'll call it my Pokopia, my town, my city. So, might as well just get into it for the second stream of Pokopia. Let's, where is, there we go. Yo, Mallory, thank you for gifting a sub to Lou. I really do thank you for gifting a sub to Lou. I really do appreciate that. I forgot I gotta open up the multi-chat bot right here. But seriously, thank you so much. That's very kind. Very, very kind. What is that? The watercolor Slay, you like it? Yeah, look at this. I actually, oddly enough, I got this color, Emily won it for me at my brother and sister-in-law's baby shower. Well, it was my sister-in-law's baby shower. And they're like, is Brian gonna like a pastel color? Like, it's kind of girly. And she was like, dude, Brian loves bright little colors like that. He's not gonna care, dude. He just wants an Awala. Like, and they're honest, they're awesome. It's definitely my favorite kind of bottle now. I get some nice oral maybe I shouldn't say that. I get some nice oral stimulation. There, I said it. Whatever, dude. No big deal. No big deal. All right. Bubblaine, you're going on pause. Bubblaine. Bubblaine. All right. And then, all right. Game time. All right, let's check into Pokopia. I've not played it all. Like I said, I booted it up for just a minute. Are you about to show the center? I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. Ba, 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 ba. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a good Friday. Hopefully everybody has some fun plans queued up.
Happy
Not this.
frickin' anniversary.
Poopcopia.
Not Poopcopia, dude. All right, Jamie, thank you for the 60 months. That is, or 61 months. That's insane. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't believe how long that's been. That's nuts to me, but seriously, thank you so much. Yo, what up, Lucas? How are you doing today? Oh, by the way, if you guys weren't here last night when we finished up with the stream, I did a long stream last night. I did like almost 5.5 hours. We finished the sub goal for the Trial of the Sword. So when we get back to the Breath of the Wild playthrough, we'll be adding on the Trial of the Sword to that playthrough as well, which I'm personally excited about. So for forever, yeah. So much better today. I'm happy to hear that. I'm very happy to hear that.
Yahaha Rager Bon Lick Griddy Goose Rager Bon Rexo Rager Bon Yay Bing Bong Bing Bong. I've been here too long.
Silene, that is a long ass time. God damn, think of the 34 months. I appreciate you very much. What a collection of emotes. What prompted you to choose all of those? Yes, what made you choose all of those? All right. Oh, it's raining. Y'all, it's raining. And as Amber guessed, okay, the Pokemon Center does appear to be done. So let's talk to Tangrowth real quick. If you've ever got a problem, remember, you can always come talk to me. Okay, so we're not going to do that just yet, but we will do this. You got this week's stamp card. Ooh, so every time you sign in, like, during a weekly period, you get a stamp. That's kind of cute. Every Friday, you can exchange the stamps you've collected for life coins. If you've collected rare stamps on your card, you'll get more life coins than usual. You can stamp your card at Pokemon Center PCs and other locations too, such as other players' worlds or a cloud island. Collect as many stamps as you can get each week before Friday whirls around. Whoa, so they actually encourage a little bit of multiplayer, huh? That's pretty sick. I like that. We're at the same point, basically. Okay, good. So you're not getting too much spoiled for you. Yo, what up, Laura? How are you doing today? Or apparently Lara, as I've been reading in chats that's how your mother pronounces it. But anyway, it's very nice to see you. Happy Friday. Yeah. Okay, so we got a Charizard stamp today. Sick, dude. And then let's check out the challenges here. It's a new day. Daily challenges have been updated. Okay, so I'm just gonna report all because we got all of our lumber last night. I didn't do that. I'm gonna browse it. I'll continue to say Laura, just because otherwise I'll psych myself out and I forget your name entirely. Not even as like a negative thing. Not even as like a negative thing. Lyra it is. That's crazy. Not Lyra. Simple square tiling recipe, water trees, set of... Ooh, okay, so we'll take care of the shop stuff after. It's done. It is done. All right, let's talk to him. There you are, Ditto. The Wasteland Pokemon Center is all done. You got to check it out. It's super awesome. My own husband says Laura. All right, then you're Laura to me. Prepare to be amazed. Ta-da! Dude, it's wooden. Look at that, dude. The Wasteland Pokemon Center is complete. This is a Pokemon Center, no doubt about it. This place was bustling. Bustling. Sorry, not busting. That's on me, y'all. That's on me. I don't know why I said busting. Bustling with humans and Pokemon in the past. Maybe that's why just having this building here makes me feel more at ease. You know, now that I stop and I take a good look at it, this whole area has changed quite a lot since I met you. Each of the Pokemon here must have been living on their own before, but now they seem to love being here. We've got you to thank you for that. I can't read today, sorry y'all. If the humans were to come back too, I couldn't wish for anything more. We must still be missing something. Ah, well, no rush, I suppose. With you around, I'm sure we'll see humans again someday. There must have been many other places besides here where humans all live together. It could be interesting to look for them. Do the little spin-a-rooney right there. Do just a quick spin around. Do resubs not count for the Ditto badge? People were resubbing yesterday and it worked, Silene. I'd be surprised if... That's weird if yours didn't work. Other people were definitely resubbing yesterday and it was working totally fine. Yeah, that's really strange. Yo, Ditto. Okay, what up, Scyther? Remember when you asked for pieces of... I do remember this. It didn't work for me when I resubbed. Ooh. You still not have it, Jamie? Sorry, I was just adjusting the lighting a little bit. Maybe it's delayed. Could be. I had to gift a sub. Yeah, maybe it's some weird bug. That is strange. Can I go in here? Wait, I can't. I thought it was going to be like a decoration thing. Oh my god! Someone's journal has been added to the human records. I just got back from depositing my partner Pokemon in the PC at the Pokemon Center. We spent every day together. Being separated like this is so hard, but I know we'll meet again someday. I'm sure of it. I'll need to evacuate with the others What? I'll need to evacuate with the others pretty soon, but I'm planning to go take one last look at the cities my partner and I visited together. It's hard to explain why, but I feel the need to do this. Dude, what? Evacuated? Dude, that's scary. Check. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Would you like to rest your tired Pokemon? Sure. Isn't that fun? It is fun, Amber. It's like we're playing right next to each other. Okay, this is nice. So you can do that to get all of your PP back and the other Pokemon. That is nice. Me and my buddy Brian. Me too, Amber. Me too. Yeah, just a bunch of blokes hanging out on the couch. The 3D printer at the Pokemon Center can create a copy of an item from a photograph. You'll need Pokemetal to create copies. Okay. Object mode lets you take the photos you need for creating copies of them, boot up the camera with the minus button, then switch modes with Y before taking a photo. You can even create copies from photos you take on Cloud Islands or in other players' towns. Whoa, that's pretty sick. Damn, dude. Okay. Yeah, that is pretty fun. Sounds amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hunt for some Poke Metal. And you can just sit here. Oh wait, I'm noticing now you can pick all of this stuff and tear it apart. Take all of this stuff and tear it apart. I'm not going to, but that is interesting. Oh, we got a map here. Okay, cool. Hell yeah. I want to crawl inside this game forever. Ivy, isn't there so much to do? It's so nice. It's so nice. I'm really, really enjoying it. I really am. All right. Vespa Queen's home. Let's see what requests that I still had here. This is so exciting. I'm gonna Pokopia my pants. All right, Sonder, I might ban you, dude. No, I'm just kidding. Sonder, what's up, man? How are you doing today? Hope you're having a good one. Yo, what up, Zoe? Hope you're having a nice day. Improve the conditions around Pokemon homes to raise the environment level to 5. I think we're at 4 right now. Do the initiation challenge. Gather Lepa berries. Oh, right. Okay. That was like that little side quest. Help me make a home. Make a fresh veggie field habitat, then invite Drillbird to live there. All right, let's go check on that. Maybe the stuff grew. It's raining here. So glad it's Friday. How are you? Dude, I'm doing really well, man. I left work a little early today because I've been working a bunch of overtime lately. And I was like, I deserve it, dude. It's a Friday. Why would I not take a little bit of the day to myself? You know what I mean? So that'll be nice. Emily and I are going to the movies later. And tomorrow we're going to go to North... Well, I probably shouldn't say, but it's fine. Leaked! You almost leaked it. Yeah, get in there. Get in there. A recipe for a log bed. Nice, dude. I actually needed that. Dakota? Yeah, we're going to North Dakota. We're going to North Dakota. Hold on. I need to see... What movie are you watching? We're going to see Hoppers, the new Pixar movie. I've heard really, really good things about it. It's very, very highly rated. Okay, so we need 8... We need 8 different plots of the beans here. I should be able to buy some. So I just need 3 more. Honestly, the trailer looked pretty good for a Pixar movie. I don't mind Pixar movies. Oops. Alright, what do we have here? Field grass. Another Eevee doll. Dude, we keep getting Eevee dolls like crazy. Who are you following me? I mean, I might as well just say it. If anybody knows what North Conway is, Emily and I are going to go there tomorrow. We're just going to have like a nice little cute like morning date day or whatever. So it'll be good. Or is there no East, West, or Central Dakota? It's so cute there. Ivy, it's such a nice little mountain town. Really, it's so slept on. It's so cute. Feels like only good things happen when I spend time with you, Ditto. This is, you know, to say thanks. Aw, very cute. Gross or I'm happy for you? All right, thank you, man. Dude, we got some carrots. Let me see. I know I don't have any of the beans in my inventory. So let me buy some at the shop here. I was already in my mind planning out like a little town to assign all these Pokemon to. That's why I don't even want to go to the next portion yet. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to go... Like, I have the ability to open up the gates. And I don't want to because I'm not done here yet. There's still so much to do. Like, why would I go forward and... I feel like I would not come back here right away like I should. Right, I want to do the houses. I want to do the road. I don't know how much decorating I'm actually going to do, like, on stream in this. But, like, I definitely... Like, I have to fix this up. Like, look at this. Dude, it's a disaster. I still need to do the Poke Center. Jamie, I would suggest doing it now because it takes until the next calendar day. Like, when the day... it's not 24 hours, but it's, like, when the next day starts. Same as, like, Animal Crossing. When you have, like... When you do, like, the museum or whatever. It's quite a wait. It's quite a wait for it, so I do suggest doing it when you can. You're an idiot. Sorry, I'm just kidding. I love you, Maui. Dude, that's so funny. Dude, I bet his ass has been up there. I bet his ass has been up there. Yo, what up, Gemma? Gemma, how are you doing today? You need the Poke Center to participate? Yeah, isn't the first event... It starts the 10th, right? In, like, 4 days? Let's go plant these beans. This game just makes me... Guys, it brings me back to my cozy era. No, I do like it, though. Like, last night it was nice. It was a lot of wandering around, like, I don't know, it almost felt like childlike excitement, like, at the beginning of stream, and then things got, like, very chill towards the end. It was just nice to just be, like, on stream, and we were kind of just, like, chilling, you know? Oop. It was good. Especially, like, figuring out this game. This game looks overwhelming to me. It is definitely at first, Gemma, but they do a good job of, like, easing you into it, in my opinion. They really, really do. Like, they don't throw everything at you at once. They give it to you. They give you the tasks in batches. You know what I mean? Okay, vegetables. Okay, so we are good with Drillbur. Drillbur, you want to move in here? I just knew you were the right Pokemon to ask. This is such an awesome home. Thank you so much. Yeah, you're welcome, buddy. All right, ooh, we got a little thing here, too. Oh, yeah, now that it's raining... Does, the rain fixes the dirt patches, huh? Like the dehydrated ones? And the trees. Look how lively it is now, dude. You guys remember all the dead, like, trees and items that were around? But the rain brings it together. If y'all didn't see last night, Kyogre visited, which was pretty sick. Ooh, Slowbro. Okay, so we'll go check. You know what we'll do? Let's go check over by... the seaside town. We need to plant some more flowers for him too, so we gotta buy some of those. You don't have to spit on the ground anymore. I don't know, because these are still dry, but I think it just does the ground. Hold on, let's test it. Let's see. So I imagine this is just going to fix the plant. Oh, it does the ground too. Okay, so it's not all... I was mistaken. Okay. Cool. Now I'm learning it. Why aren't my beans growing? Amber, it takes time. It's all time stuff. It's like an Animal Crossing. All right, I'm gonna go scrap with Groudon real quick. Yeah, he really is gone. He really is gone. He was right here yesterday. Now he's AWOL. Okay, well, Slowpoke is enjoying a nice time down here. Now I'm curious. Why do these pieces of the ground keep jumping? Like why do they keep going up and down like that? Like they're going like that all over the place. Oh, it's as they hydrate slowly. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna guess it must do it slower than as if I was doing it, but it still hydrates it. Got you. Okay. Yeah, let me just see it. Oh, yeah, you're right, it does. Okay, so as the rain hits, it takes a little bit slower than it would be for me. Houses rule. I know, Charmander. Dude, he's out here dying right now. Excuse me. Let's go get some of these flowers. And we'll finish up Scyther's home, because I'm pretty sure I still have to do that, right? Yep, he wants some wildflowers. I think we need, like, 8. But I'm going to buy a bunch anyway. Combee has to be your roommate? I'd have told his ass no, bro. What? Oh, dude, different color wildflowers. Did you guys notice this? The ones that I had in my shop yesterday, they were all pink. These ones are pink and white. These are orange and white. Or like kind of like a sun-blasted kind of like flavor. Color. There we go. That's kind of cool. So it's literally... That is something that's similar to Animal Crossing. Like, everything cycles through. So that's kind of cool. I like collecting this honey. If you guys have excess honey that you're not using, be sure you bring it to Vespiquen. Because she will give you... she'll give you access to special items, which is pretty cool. Alright, now we'll do this. Oh, he's happy now. All right. So I think that should mean... I'm loving how comfortable my home's getting lately. Thanks a bunch, Ditto. Oh, he's not done yet? All right, so what is he... Hold on. Give one... Oh, so just one more. Okay, easy enough. I just needed to, Oops. I just didn't have the numbers completely done. There we go. Hey, come here. Look at this. I did this for you. Gotta belong to a super massive Pokemon. Ooh, a little Ho-Oh reference right there. Wait. You can help me by bringing me some pretty wild... Need Bulbasaur. And Bulbasaur was over here. Because Bulbasaur helps grow them immediately. Now, where did his little ass go, dude? Where did his ass go? Bulbasaur. Last I remember... Wasn't he over here? He was, like, wandering over here for some reason. Can I harvest these yet? No, they're not fully grown. Dude, let me call Bulbasaur, man. I can't keep looking for it. There he is. Oh, my God. What are you doing over by Onyx, dude? Follow me. And then we're definitely going to try to hit 100 in the jump rope today. Because I think it'll be a fun little challenge to do. We hit 50 yesterday. I think 50 was our high. Moving closer to his prey. Yeah, dude, he's trying to take that Onyx out. He's trying to take that Onyx out ASAP. Come here, big guy. Either that, dude, he wants to shove, never mind. Shouldn't say that about Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur's just a little cutie. Here he comes. I did order a few of the Pokemon Center, plushes. I'm not typically like a plush guy. But they were too cute, and I'm going to put them in the background. Yo, what up, Charlotte? How are you doing today? I hope you're having a nice day. There we go. Thanks, Bulbasaur. There we go. How's it lunchtime already? Dude, your house is done. What do we got going on here? Bring me some... Am I crazy? I'm so dumb. All right, sorry, y'all. All right. I have to dig... Now I have to dig them up. That's what I have to do, right? I think he wants you to hand it to him. Yeah, okay, that makes a lot more sense. I thought, like the other ones, I thought he wanted a habitat for his home. You know what I mean? Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Oh, that's cute. Look it. There we go. It's my first day off work in over a month, so I'm doing great. I'm happy to hear that. Hell yeah. What you got, pal? It's for you. He starts crying, imagine. Oh, yeah. Check out these wildflowers. They're pretty as heck. Just looking at them chills me out. Thanks a bunch, Ditto. You know, I don't share my flower love inside with most folks, but I'm glad I shared it with you. I love you, Scyther. About to run a new tabletop game for my friends, and one of our dudes legit said, my character concept is based on Venusaur's moveset. Will that work with the system? That's kind of funny. Oh, not the Venusaur RP. Let's see. I do want to complete these requests before anything for these other Pokemon. Just because they've been sitting there for time to get chatty and grow some beans. Grow 3 bean pods for Hitmonchan. I should still have, like... I still have 13. Cool. Oh, wait. Okay, so we just need Bulbasaur then. It just said, sure, why not? I mean, at that point, when you're doing... I feel like that's the fun thing about tabletop games, is you can get, like, really crazy with the rules and, like... what the different characters are and everything like that, you know? I forget what I was in D&D, to be honest with you. I only did one session. It was way too much time for me to dedicate on, like, a Sunday morning. It was like my only day off at the time, and I'm like, it was like a 4 or 5 hour session. I can't dedicate it to all that, you know? It's just a lot. Ooh, there we go. All right, now we can part ways. Thanks, Bulbasaur, again. Bulbasaur is pretty impressive. And then now we have to do the same thing here. 3 bean pods. I like that it doesn't take all of them as you grab them. You notice that? Like, it leaves, like, 1 or 2. You take 1 at a time. That's pretty nice. Got you something. Now there's a happy sight. Not that I helped grow them or anything. Bet this would be an amazing post-training snack. Thanks, Brian. Dude, you're welcome. Beans do have quite a bit of protein in them. Protein and fiber. Protein and fiber. And then Charmander wants to talk to us. Ditto, you got a sec? At first, I was super excited when we started getting rain around here, but you know what I realized? If my tail gets wet in the rain, then I'm gonna catch a cold. Dude, you're gonna die. That's gonna be the bigger problem for you, Charmander. It's not, you're not catching a cold, dude. That tail goes out, you're done for. So I want to see what it's like living in a leaf den like you do, Ditto. A roof would help keep me safe from rain, and it'd kind of feel like my own secret fort. Well, what do you think? Can you build another leaf den for me? Sure. Doesn't he literally pass away? Yes, that's literally the lore, is if the fire on his tail goes out, he dies. What up, Die? Speaking of. Yeah, I think it works best as either a bi-weekly 3-ish hours or one whole afternoon once a month. Yeah, dude. I mean, listen, as long as you're hanging out with friends, but it was every Sunday, and I was just like, it's just way too much time for me to do for like 4 or 5 hours at a time, you know? Leaf hut. Do I not have more of the den? Maybe I don't. I do. Just in case another one asks me, I'll put them in there too. Charmander. I'm going to put you... You know what? Let's put Charmander over by the Oddish. Put Charmander over here. They can be little neighbors. And I'll give them a little yard to play in and stuff like that. He's living life on the edge. Charmander, don't do it. Do not jump. I'm making you a home, okay? You have so much to live for. You haven't even evolved yet. Get off the water bucket. Oh my god. Get off the water bucket. Pidgey, I was wondering, is it fun to fly? Oh, you bet. Up in the big blue sky, a nice wind rustling through your feathers. It's the best. Well, that's awesome. I want to give it a go someday. So, how did you learn to fly, Pidgey? How did I? I don't really remember learning. You don't? So you've just always been able to? That's amazing. I'm super jealous. Really? But you've got that awesome flame on your tail and you can breathe fire, right? I'd say that's plenty amazing. I think life's more fun when you've got friends who can do stuff that you can't. Oops. Didn't read Charmander's dialogue. Knowing you, I bet you might just be able to do that someday. I'll be cheering for you. Do a little reference. Get off the bucket. I gotta find shelter fast. Follow me. Dude, well, the best thing I can compare this game to, dialogue-wise, is to Mystery Dungeon. If anybody hasn't played Mystery Dungeon, you guys want, like, a... If you ever end up taking a break from this, they do a really good job with, like, the Pokemon's dialogue. Oh, I gotta build it still. And then I gotta go get Timber. But it seems very reminiscent of that. I wouldn't be shocked if it's some of the same writers, because they do a good job of giving Pokemon personality. And it's also kind of smart that they made you a Pokemon, like you're a Ditto, but you're like a humanoid, because you can understand what they're saying. You know what I mean? It reminds... Wasn't there an episode of Pokemon where you could understand what they were saying because they were like talking to each other? Am I crazy? Am I imagining that? I know they did that in a Godzilla movie one time, and it was weird, but... Making him build his own house? Yeah, dude, you gotta work for it, bro. I should have had Squirtle do it. When they got lost on that island? Okay, I thought so. Yeah. And then we also need those and these. Start building. There they go. After the SS and sunk. Yes, dude, you're right. Yep. Here's your house. Charmander shows him 8 sticks and some rope. Listen, dude, whatever works. They're just little animals. Dude, my cats would go crazy for a little house like this. It'll be done at 3:22 p.m. Okay, sick. So in 16... Okay, so a lot of the smaller ones, it takes like 16 minutes to finish. I had that episode on VHS. You know, it was like another good little kind of like short Pokemon episode that they had was Pikachu's vacation. And they went to like that amusement park. Maybe not an amusement park, but maybe it was. But there was like, they all went and they were like chilling in the water. And they met like a few other Pokemon. And so I think that's where they first showed Meryl. How are you so zoomed out? Charlotte, go to the settings and then go to the camera angle. And you just go to the zoomed out option. That was the first thing I did because it was one of the first things I noticed with the gameplay. It's way too close in. Oh, Heracross! Dude, hell yeah. Yeah, I'll show you. If you hit pause here, settings, and then go over to the camera here, you just hit right bumper, and then right here, the camera distance. I went to far. Yo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I didn't even mean to do that. New speedrun strat? Oh, for the zoom out? Yeah, dude, honestly, I mean, if you were speedrunning, it probably would save a few frames over the course of a playthrough. So, yeah, we have Hoot Hoot living here. I didn't like that, though. Gotta make sure I do that. The camera tip is so good. It just makes it feel like old school, like, Animal Crossing, or if you're playing, like, third person, like Minecraft or whatever. You know, I feel like it's just way too zoomed in by default. And also, you get to see more of the environment. Like, for those that don't know the difference, like, if you've been on this for a while, if you've been on this camera angle for a while, I just want to show how zoomed in it actually is when it does. This is what it's on by default, I think. I think it's on close by default, right, when you first start. And then you do this. Like, this is what you see, and it's so far up, like, especially when you're in a cave, like, you can see, like, nothing. And then this is the difference when you go to the far option, which I personally think is the best one. Normal's probably not too bad either. Wait, this is life-changing? Right, Haley? It's so much better. Also, I hope you're having a good day. Your stream was a vibe last night. I was loving your reactions to while playing. You are ahead of me, but I don't mind, because it reminds me of, like, getting into, like, New Horizons, you know? It's just exciting to see people get into it. Thanks, man. Yo, dap me up, bro. The zoom in makes it hard to see Ho-Oh when it fly... Right? Like, I would have never seen the Ho-Oh flying over if I was going like this, because it would have just been like, huh? Like, I would have seen the edge of this little, like, this grass pad, you know what I mean? By the way, if you guys don't follow Haley, if you guys weren't in the raid last night, make sure you guys follow Haley. She's fucking awesome, okay? She's fucking awesome. When you started in that cave, it was crazy close. Dude, I was literally, it was zoomed in on the back of my Ditto's head. It was actually nuts. It was actually zoomed in on the back of the head. It seems like after the rain, or while it's raining too, it's a good opportunity to farm leaves and carrots and stuff, because I'm getting insane amounts of, like, plant life that I can pull from the ground. And this was definitely not here last night. So it seems like as long as the ground is hydrated, you get a good chance at, like, actually picking up some of the things that you want to. Which reminds me, when I see wildflowers, I'm just going to start taking them like this. I did not mean to plant that there. Such early ACNH vibes. I love it. It's so fun watching everyone experience things at different times. Right? It is really nice. Yeah, it is very, very nice. I appreciate, at least for right now, while people are figuring it out, everybody that I've watched so far, they're not giving into the temptation to, like, time travel and stuff like that. They're kind of just letting the game happen organically, which I think is the best way to typically learn a game. It's like, what's the fun in just rushing through everything and then you're like, well, now what do I do today? Like, I guess I'll just craft and stuff. But admittedly, a lot, and people can play however they want, but people that are typically doing that, they're probably not going to play for the long haul anyway. You know what I mean? It's not unquestionable. Yeah, dude, Tatum's playing. He's back, bro. Before time travels, Silent, I'm sure it's already happening. Like, I'm sure if I was to go on, like, to a Pokemon YouTuber's, like, page or something like that, I'm sure they're already on, like, day 45 or something like that. I'm sure of it. What was I doing again? Sorry, I got sidetracked. Oh, I was waiting for the house, but I can gather some Lepa berries, because I have to bring those to that little sand tower that was off to the side, where we saw the Magikarp, Kyogre, and Slowpoke yesterday. Cash Patel is going to investigate the time. Yeah, dude. That's, you know, they're really after the important things, and I would label that as one of the important things, so it's good they're cracking down on that. It's really good they're cracking down on that. Silent, I agree. I have literally, there's not been a moment in this game where I haven't had a task to do. And I will say, an absolute game changer is this request page right here. Think about the old school Animal Crossing days, and I hate to keep comparing the two, but, like, how can you not, right? How can you not compare the two? Think about all of the, like, chores that the villagers would ask you to do, and you're like, who gave me this VHS tape again? Why do I have this journal? Who am I supposed to bring this to? So it reminds me of all of those. It reminds me of those, like, little moments, you know? but it's nice to kind of just like take things nice and slow. Reviewing the game after 30 hours, not even 24 hours after the game came out. Maybe they got early access. I don't know. Like there was the like the Australians or whatever. They were able to. They obviously played it earlier. Oh, they're mad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take your base. I know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I was trying to get the leopard berry. I'm fixing it. Did you see all their reactions, y'all? Oh my god, they are so mad at me. They're so mad. Brian, how could you? I'm gonna do it too. Ready? Where is it? Guys, this is the pet. This is the old school. Well, I don't actually have the one that Justin used to use in Animal Crossing, but he did used to do this sometimes. The shocked reaction. You just hit me with that one, the one that goes, Piece of shit. No, it's true, dude. That 1000%. Ready? I'm about to do some platforming magic. Ready? Watch this, y'all. You guys are about to watch a player in action. Watch this. Okay. All right. Anyway, enough of that. Wait, maybe I've got that. No, I don't have it. I'm watching. Yeah, we're not going to be watching that anymore, so don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it, bro. I don't want to use that. Let's use the dry field grass. And then I guess we'll have to use one of these. What kind is this? Cliff rock? And then we'll do this. Yeah, honestly, I don't even think I'm going to go through a gate today. At least not on stream. I might do it off stream. But for today, I think I'm gonna get most. I want to get most of these Pokemon like in either a den or like a house, so I can start working on like a little neighborhood or something, and then work on cleaning up some of like the road or like the broken things. But I'm not even planning on like a layout or anything like that. Really, I kind of just want to like make sure they all have like little shelters and stuff. You know, something cute to pass the time by. Is that an Eevee in your pocket? Or are you just happy to see me? That's another thing we're gonna do. We're going to go to a dream island, which is really, really cool. There's some really good items typically on the dream island. What do we got here? Oh, I haven't seen... A mysterious slate. This mysterious stone tablet has some kind of design carved into it, and on the back are letters. Oh, so you get pieces of these. Because I have another one of these. Dude, you got the unknown letters. Okay. I should have known better. Of course it was going to be unknown. The headbutt is so funny. I know. It really is. I appreciate that they threw some of the actual Pokemon moves into it. You know what I mean? Yeah, Driftstein's Island. I shouldn't joke about that. I'm sorry. I mean, come on, dude. He fits the vibe. All right, I think this is going to be enough Lepa berries. We have plenty of leaves now. Yeah, that Mon is guilty. Yeah, he is, dude. Leave my Drifloon alone. You're right, Justin. He gets bullied too much, right? He deserves it a little bit, though. He deserves it a little bit. Hopefully I don't need Tangrowth. I don't think I do. Oh, I just needed 5. Okay. Testing. Wow, looks like you already cleared part 1 of the team initiation challenge. You're even more impressive than I thought. No doubt, you'll zoom up the ranks once you join our organization. As promised, here's a fabulous gift for your efforts. Dude, we got the Boulder badge, or they call it in this the Bouldery badge. Now, for those that don't know Pokemon as much, this badge right here is the first badge you get from the Kanto region when you defeat Brock in Pewter City. But again, that's just like more mainline Pokemon game kind of like knowledge in there. Just in case anybody hadn't played that, but they're interested in Pokopia. That's a pretty snazzy badge, eh? Just holding it makes you feel like your Pokemon are a little stronger, doesn't it? Anyway, on to part 2 of the Team Initiation Challenge. Here we go! Part 2 is all about vegetables. You've got this, Hotshot. I don't even have wheat yet. We're about 5 minutes away from Charmander's house being done, so we'll wait for that. Okay, so we need... Oh, I don't have tomatoes either, but we do have beans. We got beans. Whose Pokemon are rock hard? Dude, they're rock hard. And dense. I love the lore they're including in this game. It is nice. You know, they're still referencing, like, the rest of the Pokemon world with it still being kind of, like, cute in its own thing. I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken. A tres. Dude, if we get Poliwhirl today, I'm going to freak out. Okay, another Venomoth one. We got this yesterday, too. Illuminated... I do need to do that. So let's... I think I have one of these little lamps already. So let me go grab one of these. Not this one. I'm never going to know what's... These are not organized at all, by the way, just so everybody's aware. Literally just items thrown in here. Maybe... I might not have a lamp. Maybe I just have... Okay, so we have the street light, but we do need to make, like, a little lamp instead. There we go. Mushroom lamp. 1 stick, 1 glowing mushroom. We'll find a little patch of grass. I don't want to do it, like, right... I can do it right here, because then eventually I can, like, dig into this a little bit, and I can give it a little home right in this portion. So we'll do that. This is kind of nice. I like that you can pick up the grass and just move it with Rototiller. Put that there. You've restored an illuminated tall grass habitat. Sick. Okay, so it attracts Venomoth and one that we don't know about yet. Apparently this one's very rare. I didn't notice this last night, and they only spawn at nighttime. I actually didn't notice this. They actually have the different Pokemon graded based off of rarity or not, which is kind of cool. So, you know, you can figure out if you got lucky or not with, like, certain Pokemon that end up spawning in. That's pretty dope. We're like 2 minutes away from the house being done, so we'll chill out here for a minute. And we'll just go turn in some tasks first. Also, I don't know if y'all noticed when it rains, or maybe it's just from it being overnight and you have to redo it. I imagine it's from when it rains, but you have to get all the fire going again. So that way they feel, like, warm, they're cozy, they've got that next to their habitat. Otherwise, I'm going to assume that their happiness goes down. So we just have to keep that in mind when we know where their houses are. Yo, what up, Andrew? Thanks for checking in, bro. Okay, we got that. Their triceps sore today? They're not sore today. Why do you ask? They were the other day like crazy. I must have said it. I probably said it a couple of times. But no, today they're good. Make lots of items. Get a relic appraised. Oh, wait, I just found one, so we can do that. Oh, yeah, look at this. And then have large lost relic. I wonder what this is going to be. The last one that we found was... I think it was called a fiery Magby statue. Or something like that. Something of that sort. But I don't remember exactly what it was. Yo, what up, Icy? Thanks for checking in, bro. Oh, I've got it. That is without a doubt a big nugget. Humans used this long ago. I haven't the foggiest idea how to use it, though. It could be fun to use that as a decoration in your house. Or you could place it near a Pokemon's home. They might really like it. Okay, so we just got a giant hunk of gold. Icy, I hope you're having a good day, man. I hope everybody's having a good one. Happy Friday. Are there humans in this game or they're finally extinct? As of right now, I don't know about the future, but as of right now, there are no humans. But I don't want the answer to that. So if you know, don't tell me. Is there anything else you have to... No, I don't want anything appraised. A lot yesterday, but this is giving a lot... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I feel like I keep reiterating it just because I notice little, like, things. Even, like, little sound effects that I'm like, okay, you can hear and you can see some of the inspiration that they got from it. I'm trying to not compare it as much and look at it for its own, but you can tell it's kind of like a spiritual successor to it, you know? Are there any humans in this chat? No, it's all bots here. It's all bots. Are actual items from the games? A few of my appraised items were things I can frame that are popular held items from Pokemon. Dude, I bet there's like an Everstone that you can get. You can like put it on like a table and like they can decorate with it or whatever. All right, Timber, show me what's up. The Leaf Den's all done. You got to check it out. It's super awesome. Prepare to be amazed. Oh, look at his little eyes, dude. They were all watery. The Leaf Den is complete. Charmander, you want to live here? It's weather rules, right? So for anybody that hasn't played this yet, if you want them to move in somewhere, they do have to bring them in here. You do have to bring them into the house and ask if they want to move in. Of course you can live here, dude. I built this for... Well, you built this for you. I didn't even do it, dude. All I did was put the plot down. You had to build it yourself. What an ungrateful little rat, dude. What do you mean I'll pass on living here? What do you mean, dude? Build a leaf den. Oh, okay. I have to put, keep your ass right there. We got to put some furniture in there. Otherwise, he won't move in. Oddish, you're going to have a new neighbor soon. Hey. Nah, you can follow me. It's fine. That's funny, though. I really didn't know that. Give that butt a bed. I'm going to give him a bed. He'll get a bed. I don't want to give him this straw bed because it's hay and straw in the middle of it. Catch on fire. But unfortunately, that's what he's getting. Because I don't have any twine or fluff. So congratulations, Charmander. You're getting yourself a big wooden bed. We will give you... Let's give you a log table. Put a campfire inside Charmander's home. If it burns, it burns. I mean, listen, facts, dude. He should be able to control it at this point. He's supposed to be the master of it. The lease clearly stated furnished leaf den. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I get ready. That's so funny. All right, you ready to move in? Yeah, this is not as we discussed. This is not as we discussed. And I'll do the mushroom. I'll do the mushroom lamp. We'll put that on the table for them. That'll save some floor space, too, which will be nice. I know, Bulbasaur, you want to talk to me. I'll be over in a second. Yeah. So small in this one. But whatever. For real? I can actually live here? You sure can. Thanks a bunch. All right, sick. So that should complete that challenge, I think. Right, he wanted the leaf den. Hopefully it wasn't the upgraded one. Is that what he wanted? Oh, complete. And then now I just have to... I think I just have to talk to him now? Okay, I mean, that's a little weird how they did the order of that. I guess I shouldn't have had it go into the leaf den first, but you think it would, like, count it as correct and complete when you go in and do something like that, but whatever. I'm going to drop some stuff off into a storage bin. Oh, I didn't know I had the small one, too. Dude's eating beans. I'm actually going to take that and we're going to bring that back to tank growth. Nothing says home like smoke inhalation. Y'all ever seen the videos of those homes that they were like owned by like cigarette smokers and they smoked inside their homes? And then like years later, the smoke and like the nicotine like starts pouring out of that, not pouring, but it starts like dripping out of the walls. It's so gross. I mean, if you do that, whatever. More power to you, but not my idea of a living situation. I find afternoons to be perfect for relaxing. Why don't you take a little break, Brian? No, I need you to look at this. Appraise this for me. What have you got there? All right, is this what you're eager to learn about? Let me take a gander. I've got it. That's a cart of room service? It's something humans used. I have no clue how to use it, but I suppose there must have been humans who liked this sort of thing. It's rather small. It would probably look interesting displayed in a frame. One cart of room service. What the hell? You came up with a recipe for a frame. Okay, sick. So now, when we get things like this, we can put them in frames and stuff. I want to see, what does this look like? Oh, I can't even see it. It has to be in a frame. Let's go make the frame. I actually don't have a house right now. I gave it to Oddish because I wanted a bigger one. So I do need a... I want that plot. Because I'm gonna actually put a house down this time. Or today. I got the Leaf Cottage kit. I'll take the flag too. And the frame, you need 1 lumber. I'm interested to see what this is. I'm going to build mine above. I think I'm going to go up here, so that way the Pokemon know that I'm superior to them. No, just kidding. That way they know who's in charge here. I kind of want, it's the same thing I did on my island in Animal Crossing. Like, I just want to be able to be above everything so I can kind of see a little bit of everything. I feel like that's not too crazy. Let's see. So we'll do this. The man in the hot. Okay, don't. All right, man. I understand that reference, dude. I watched the TV show. Okay. It's insane. For Trick Room team, so a little nod to the main games. Oh, okay. Dude, I didn't know that. Okay. I'm interested to see what it looks like. Watch this, y'all. Some suckage. So clutch. I will say, I do like that it's in a nice little line. Like, it doesn't just... I kind of like that it doesn't just all bunch together. Like it does in Minecraft. Alright, so we'll do... Let's see if this is enough space. Oh, no, we need quite a bit more space there. But I think I can do that, like, this. I think if I expand this a little bit, the foundation. Favorite gym exercises? My favorite gym exercises... I really like doing squats. I like anything that's more of a push workout. I don't love a pull workout. So like I like a lot of like chest. A lot of legs, not all of them obviously. You know what I do really love, though? I love a good hammer curl. For, like, a bicep workout. Especially if you, figure out, like, a really good form for yourself. There's, like, a nice burn on there. Honestly, it's such an... Not easy, because it takes work, but it's a good way to build some good, like, bicep muscle. Put this away. Actually got a workout in right before stream. I'm a sucker for rows. Dude, rows are something I just never got into, man. Never got into. I tried and I'm like... I was like, at that point, I know it's a good arm workout and stuff. I was like, I would rather just run instead of doing rows. But that's just me. I think I'm sick in the head. All right. Let's try this now. And if not, we'll expand the front of it again. A little bit. We'll leave that open, just in case I need to be able to crawl up at some point. Oh, the leg press is fun, too. That's a good call. That's a good call, Meowie. That is fun. Yo, what up, Teddy? Thank you for checking in. Ah, here we go. All right. So we'll be able to put our house... It's a little too close to the edge. That's nice, dude. That's going to be good. So I'm going to need I need 6 Pokemon to come and start building on my house, okay? I need 6 of them to get over here. We're going to have to go grab lumber. Wait, do I have... No, I don't. I put them away. 20 lumber, 20 leaf, 20 stone. Okay, easy enough. Pull-ups with good form can't really cheat, so you know you're working. Pull-ups are a good one. Pull-ups are definitely a good one. I also enjoy a good, like chest flies. I feel like that's really nice. Or, like, a nice shoulder workout. Anything fly-related. Like I said, anything that's more of, like, a pull. You're pulling it towards you instead of pushing it away. What up, Scyther? I've got a great idea. You and me are pretty close, yeah? Since we're good pals, I'm going to start calling you by your name from now. Dude, he's going to call me by my name. Let's go, dude. Sound good, Brian? Nice. Dude, we're best friends now, dude. It's the best day ever. Oops, not that. This is the best day ever. Oh, I actually had everything I needed except for the lumber. Scyther's such a pick-me. Dude, I forget. One of the other Pokemon did that to me yesterday, too. Okay. So, let's see. For my home, we definitely need Drillbur. I know we needed Scyther. So, follow me. I know we needed Combee as well. Or can you just pick any of the Pokemon as long as you have 6? It highlighted 6 specifically. That's why I was like, do you need all of them? Alright, Pidgey, you're coming with me as well. Dude, he's just chilling in the little flowers. I hate to wake you up, but... Oh, well. One, 2, 3, 4, 5... And it's different Pokemon? Okay, so maybe it is... I'm just gonna bring... Let's just see. I'm just gonna bring 6 up there, and let's just see if this works out. Although I don't know... Yeah, they should be able to make this, right? Because they can jump the same way that I do. You should get sore after workouts? Yeah. Yo, there he is again! Look at that, dude. Nuke just dropped. I think some are mandatory if it shows there's skill in the bottom corner. Got you, okay. Yo, what up, Sarah? I hope you're having a nice day. Do this. A little jump up here. I hope you're having a good one. Oh. Okay, and then the only other one that I need is Timber, which makes sense. So Charmander, your services are not needed here, bud. I'm sorry. Charmander, go home. We don't want you here. Oh, it's already gone anyway. I don't think it even followed me. How's the Pokopia? I really like it. It's a nice chill way for me to end a work day. I just finished up with work like an hour, 2 hours ago? 2 hours ago now. We're gonna go get that feather real quick. But yeah, I mean, I'm really enjoying it. All these Pokemon, they're gonna be standing there and they'll be like, "You'll hear that sparkle?" There it is. They're going to be like, where the hell did this guy go? What a bum. Rainbow feather. There we go. Okay, and then now we need timber. So we'll go snag him from somewhere, wherever he went. I think he's usually... I do not, no. No, I really only watch gaming and travel videos. Does it show you if you go on the map where they are? Nope. I was just saying that last night, Justin. I was like, let me call. Oh, there he is. I was like, let me call for timber so I can find where he is, because the map's pretty big, depending on how far you go. You know, I find it interesting, which it's only a matter of time before they stop releasing things on the Switch One. You know what I mean? But I do find it very interesting that with the shared game, like the virtual game card, or whatever it's called, people on the Switch One can play this game if you start like a session of that. So I'm curious if it streams from the Switch 2 and you kind of just like, you have like the gameplay going to the Switch 1. But I was thinking about that yesterday because I've seen people playing it on the Switch 1, starting it from their Switch 2. Start building the leaf cottage. Yep. We're gonna get ourselves a nice big home going on here. It'll be done tomorrow! Oh, man. Well, at least we're getting it done now. Well, they're all gonna be occupied for today. So, it'll give us some good time to adventure around. Did DK Bonanza? I don't know. I guess I didn't pay attention to that. For DK Bonanza. You say travel? Yes. Yep. Not like people like prepping it, but if they're out like hiking or like national parks, stuff like that, like I'm a sucker for that kind of content. Very, very much into it. Let you control oh, that makes sense. That makes complete sense. I mean, that's a cool little feature. They kind of did that with Cappy on... I mean, that was already a Switch 1 game, but they let you do that with Cappy for Mario Odyssey. Just wanted to clean that up a little bit. We will actually... Oh, I can't break it yet. That's okay. Eventually, obviously, it's going to be like all grass like up here, and I'll have a little like front yard. Eventually, I will expand it so it's like all kind of like a level area. But in the meantime, the house isn't even built yet, so at least we did get it started. I mean, this might encourage me to go through the gate a little bit faster, to be honest with you. Might do it. Charmander, what are you doing over there, man? Are you looking at Oddish's house? Wait, I hear something. Oh, there's a trace. Sick. Nice. He's pondering arson. A pink cottage kit? I just put... Well, I mean, I guess I can work on the other one, too. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have to take the other house. Somebody else can. Dude, this is kind of sick. Oh, it's huge, though. Look at the size of this thing. Look at the whole... God damn, you couldn't build that right here. You'd have to find, like, a wide open field for that one. All right, let's look at the requests. Raise the environment level. Try to make it so even more Pokemon can live here comfortably. Okay, so... do the team initiation. So this is for the veggies. I do have beans. I don't have tomatoes or wheat. Quite frankly, I actually don't know how to even get those yet, so... Oh, you know what? Let's spend some time with Charmander, and we'll get these things lit up again. Like all the fire and everything like that. They're in the next areas. That would make sense. That would definitely make sense. Will you like this? Yeah, there we go. I haven't found them anywhere. Okay. Maybe we just take like a quick sneak, like a very quick peek through there. And if we do find some like veggies and stuff like that, maybe that'll help. Because I do have 2 gates unlocked. Oh, you have to look at it. You can't just be standing near it. The little fire crackle. Oh, get this. Get this. Get that thing. Get this candy. Drifloon Islands is a good guess. You know what? Now that Charmander has, I think that's all of them. These two have been talking for a while. Charmander is quite impressive, don't you agree? Yeah. Yeah, I do agree. I brought some honey. Could I persuade you to give me 3 of them? I'll gladly give you one of these for your trouble. A chic sofa, a plain stand, simple curtain, or an antique chair. I'll take the antique chair. So you don't have enough. Well, at least I know that what they're offering. That's on me. That one's on me. I haven't seen any grass shaking yet. Oh. Uh-oh. Are they not getting along? Wonder what sort of thing this will be. Gosh, I'm so excited to find out. What are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about the trace. You found a trace of a Pokemon. Give me something good. Give me something real good. Ooh, a Pidgeotto. Okay. And we just need a pretty flower bed, and we definitely have those scattered throughout, so. Don't have to plant anything. Take all the beans, though. Let's put these... You know, I'm actually going to take this. I'm going to put this near the other one. Got it. We're gonna go do one of those islands. So I'm gonna empty all this stuff. And then we're gonna grab one of the dolls. We're gonna go find Drifloon. Ooh, another trace. Show me something. Dude, a Cubone? Oh, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Give me that grave. Give me that grave. I need this Cubone. Yeah, I know you're upset. I don't care, bro. We need a Cubone in this house. We need a Cubone in this household. I don't have Litwick yet. I don't either. He's sad. Part of me feels bad. It's really upset. You'll be alright, Drifloon. Don't worry about it. So, ironically, I messed up my grave and I got Cubone. Dude, what did you... I don't even... How would you even mess it up? Were you trying to get... What were you trying to get? What were you trying to get? Alright, so I just need 4 of these flowers near the grave. And then eventually, Cubone will be able to spawn here. Cubone is a common, and then there's a rare that will also spawn there. But I don't have it yet. Well, the offering is supposed to spawn Litwick, apparently. That's where I stole that from. Okay, I mean, I imagine I just have to have a grave, and then you put, like, an offering there for it. So, probably not a bad thing overall, but... Well, we're the same. That's so funny. Yeah, I took it. I was like, well, Drifloon wants it, so... Wasteland, Dream Island, Things to find. They have lepa berries, they have vines, and mushrooms. Okay, so we'll go do that. Yeah, we'll go visit that real quick. I still don't know how Meowie picked out that this is the Pokemon Surf song. I would have never heard it with that the little tune that was going on. Here we are. Just let me know when you want to head back. I'll just be chilling right here, so take as long as you need, okay? I'm a freak like that, for real. For real, though. I do know right up top here, there should be like a little cast form thing. Yep. I'm not even going to bother taking this. Okay, apparently I'm taking a piece of offense. Let's go get this Stardust. Seem to have lost a Pokemon. Happens to the best of us, Charlotte. Which doll did you use for this island? I used the Eevee. I only have Eevee one so far. I'm not sure if they changed anything. I think they do. Like, I think this is like the exact same Dream Island. Maybe not the exact same, but it looks very similar. It's all the same items that are in here, and it looks like it's the same layout. I actually didn't plant these. I didn't plant the Rossberries yesterday, so I should do that. I used a you have a Ditto doll? My first island I haven't gone today, but I have an Eevee to use. You know what I want to do? I want to go down here. Because I actually forgot to do that yesterday when I was streaming. I was a little tired after working all day and playing this game. I think I was just overwhelmed with how much there was to do. But, oh, look, there's a trash can. Just as Amber was asking. TV schedule April 12th, Tuesday, has been added to your human records. Your local puppy Pokemon spotlight. 2 Fido siblings from a strong bond with the owner of Mesa Goza's most popular bakery. You won't make it through the story with dry eyes. I got the substitute doll. I think you talked about it yesterday. Yes, I did talk about the substitute doll. This trash can... Wait. It said this trash can is big enough for Pokemon who could probably fit inside. We're going adventuring. Let's go in this way. Gives you shit. False alarm, I found him. You found the Slowpoke? Good, 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 good. Very good news. No, Justin. I was in his chat earlier, but I did not see what was on an island. I was shocked. I was in a meeting, I think, when he was on the... Once, like, he got to the island at one point. I didn't think to do this. No, I just, I literally just haven't dug into it at all. Well, we're gonna collect this stuff. He just dug a lot, and I didn't dig. Okay, so I should continue digging. I was hoping we would find, like, you know... I was doing a quest yesterday, and it said you need to find some soft rock, and I couldn't find... Like, this... I'm looking for, like, stuff like this. Oh, I don't have food. Okay, I gotta go get some. Hold on. Uh-oh. Oh, no, we can use this. He's basically just collecting materials and digging as far down as he could. Okay, we'll have to do that. I'll have to do that. Yeah, no, yeah, I must have gone in a meeting, like, as soon as he got to, like, the island that he was on here. I was like, it looks like the exact same one that I was on. Was in one of my stupid chests. I found the soft rock. It was actually a Pokeball item. Like, one of the ones that you have to, like, pick up. It was right next to the Onyx. I was pissed. I was like, Dude, where the hell is this thing? I went through the... I was going to go through the gate. Well, we'll do it just in case. Even if we have to dig all the way through the mountainside, whatever. I just want to explore. There's a lot of good materials in here. Like the pieces of stardust, or I found yesterday when I was playing, I found like the weird strings that they have, and apparently I can make like guitars and stuff. Guitars and bass. So I don't know what Pokemon that's gonna like attract there, but apparently there's some good stuff on these Dream Islands. Oh, maybe we go in from this way. This seems dug out more and deeper. Okay. There's a damn pillar, like there's a pedestal down here. You got 5 Pokemetal ingots. Yes, this is another item that I'm looking for, is the Pokemetal ingots, because they're pretty rare. But apparently, you can make some really good stuff out of them. So I think if you dig, like, through certain areas, you can find them in, like, blocks. From my understanding. I'm gonna make it a point to destroy everything now. Did you get your dinner rug? I did. Yes, Amber. Thank you for the reminder yesterday. Yeah, I went and I got it before I signed off last night. We're gonna find another cavern any day now, bro. Okay, so we can't hit the stone down there. Is this a Minecraft style generated world, or are they all the same? I've used the same doll, so I think the worlds were the same so far, depending on the doll. There might be like different RNG for items, but it looked like the layout was exactly the same based on the... I used the same Eevee doll. Or not the same Eevee doll, but I used an Eevee doll. But I don't know about like the main overworld that most people like live in. I feel like most of them have looked pretty similar. But then again, like people have been like ripping things apart and kind of like doing their own thing too, you know? So it probably has like little differences. Also, what's up, Lunky? It'd be cool if it was seed-based. I bet the multiplayer areas are. I bet those are more seed-based. Now we're cruising, dude. Look at this. Now we're cruising. Your layout's the same as mine? Okay, I figured as much. Sorry if this noise is annoying right now, y'all. You're just going to town on this thing. Damn, dude. We're going all the way through. What are you looking for? Just items. There's like random items that are apparently hidden on these islands somewhere, like depending on where you're digging. But yeah, we're just going through the... Oh, he's hungry again. We're just going through the bottom of the mountain right now. Americans digging for oil. Did you guys see? This shit pissed me off yesterday. If you guys didn't see it, I'm going to post the link in Discord later. Apparently, they're trying to build a border wall through... I can't remember what the national park is called, but I signed the petition, and if anybody else feels like signing it as well, I don't know what good it's going to do, but at least you'll sign a petition to say, well, this is fucking dumb. Was it something Mesa or something like that? Big Ben, thank you. Yes, it was Big Ben, yeah. Not to be confused with the clock that Ellie's probably looking at right now. Oh, I'm drowning! Oh, no! Get me out of here! Look at all this. Dude, I went all the way through. I went all the way through and all I got was some sandstone. Wait, what just happened? Oh, that's... Yeah, you can, like, force yourself underneath them to turn into Ditto. Return safe and home, or safe and sound. No, I'm good right now, bro. We're chilling. We're we're chilling, we're chilling. So we found some Poke Metal right here. We'll see if there's any other entrances, too. Like, I very well could be missing something like a certain entrance or anything like that, too. Like, we found that one and had 5 Poke Metal. So, there's probably, like, other little ones that are scattered throughout the island as well. Another relic. Okay, well, we'll bring that back to the prof. I see something over here. There's a new Dream Island every time, or is it the same one? It seems like there's different items, but it's the same layout. At least with the Eevee doll. I don't know if there's other dolls in the game, but with the Eevee doll... Oh, we got a nice bed there, too. With the Eevee doll, at least, it's the same island that I was on yesterday, but there's different items. Like, I didn't find any of the strings that I saw yesterday that were in the ground. But it seems like the layout... It's similar to, like... Again, hate to compare it to Animal Crossing, but similar to, like, there were only a limited amount of, like, Nook Islands. I'm sure the dolls do something similar to that. Independent, you could get, like, cherries. It could be a different season if it's, like, a Cap'n Island. Things like that. I do wonder if there's going to be different seasons at some point in this game, too. Or if it's just going to always stay, like, this time of the year, you know? Got some habitat information. What do we got here? A simple bathroom? Yeah, I don't even think I don't even know if I have that DIY yet or anything. A simple bathroom. Okay. Which Pokemon's spawning in a bathroom? Like a Grimer? It's just going up through the drain? That would be pretty funny. Okay, that before. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, what could possibly be in there? Or what could that possibly, like, attract for a Pokemon? I do know there's an area, and I think I walked by it, but we'll do another roundabout. There should be an area on the beach, at least there was in mine yesterday, where it's like all a like a big field of the Stardust, which is really nice for like specific items as well. Go check over here. Oh, there's a few over here. I'll still go get them. Dun, 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 dun. I like the sound the sea glass makes when you step on it versus the normal sand. It's very satisfying. It sounds like when like marbles hit together. How many do we have of that now? 23? Not enough. Just simply not enough. I need more. Oh yeah, I forgot to steal this lamp too. It's one of the glowing mushroom lamps. It's like I think they call it a street lamp in this game. We're gonna take these. Okay, we're gonna take these roses too. Beautiful flower. I'm curious if people who play Disney Dreamlight Valley feel like this game is more closer to that than Animal Crossing. Ooh, that's a good question. Do we have any of the Disney heads in here who play Disney Dreamlight Valley? Does this seem more like DDLV or it is? Okay, good to know. Amber is a Disney head, so that makes sense. She would know. She would have the deets. I feel like it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, I never played Disney Dreamlight Valley, but admittedly, I never really had an appeal to it because I never really had a connection to the Disney characters as much. Like, obviously, I played them played them. I watched them when I was younger, but, like, come on, dude. I've been connected to Pokemon, like, my entire life. You know what I mean? Like, of course I was going to try this game. I do just want to check. All right, we're going to dig in one last spot. We're going to go this way this time. So we're going to go to the right, because there's, like, staircases here. It's weird. And I know they just lead to the sand, but I don't know, man. I'm just trying to see if we find any cool items. I forget what route this jingle is from. But it always gets stuck in my head when I go back and play a Gen 1 game, or a Gen 1 remake or anything. Was it Route 3? Oh, he's hungry again. Come on, bro. Break time. What up, Emily? I just saw your text. How's work going? Whoa, hold on. Now, what's all this then? No, I want the pretty thing. Give me that. What is this? Copper ore. Okay, so yeah, you can find like copper and stuff down here. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, and it's like they have like pockets of it. Sick. Pretty fast. Pretty fist. Okay, I don't know what you can build with the ore. That'll be cool to figure out. I don't know if I have any DIYs that have that or require it yet. Hi, Justin. You yes. You guys got some unresolved beef? What's going on here? Yo, what up, Trins? How are you doing today? Trins, have you, do you have any interest in Pokopia? Have you played it at all yet? I guess we'll punch these down. One day we're gonna find diamonds in here. It's gonna be crazy, dude. Everybody's gonna pop. Good, how are you? I'm doing well, thank you. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this game. We're still gonna continue our other playthroughs at some point, but right now this game has my attention, so. I don't really play Pokemon? Oh, that's alright, man. Justin owes me cash. Oh, man, not another one. Yo, Trin, thank you for checking in. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find much of anything else of, like, the ore down here. But we'll go through to the other side just in case. Emily, thanks for checking in. Hungry again. That stuff is... Yeah, I don't know if we'll make it through all the way like this. And I'm certainly not going to take the time. Like, there's got to be a move that will make this a lot easier. With my check-in card? Well, it resets, Emily. After you do all of it, it resets. So yours, you completed it last month, but then it resets for this month. Or, like, after the when you fill it out the last time. What the hell? Well, it doesn't stay like that forever. That wouldn't be fun. That's how you keep those little streaks going. I mean, this has to just be, like, water up above me, right? Like, am I just going into the ocean? Do I have any food left? I have 2 of these. All right, we're going to punch up once just to see what this does. Yup. Dude, I knew it, man. Oh, I'm drowning. Run, Ditto! Dude, a 7-stream streak? Emily, what the hell happened to the other 30? No, I'm just kidding. Thank you for the stream streak. I appreciate it. Can we take this? Yup. Give me the mysterious pedestal. I should have taken that earlier, too. Pick up your sandstone? Hell nah, bro. Emily's getting it next week. She wants the physical copy. The GameKeep card copy. But it's all sold out here right now. Like, it's literally sold out, like, everywhere that I've heard the States. Oh, there's an item up there. I'm glad I didn't go anywhere yet. Sorry, not to answer for Emily. I just figured she's on a delay or whatever. What is the goal right now? Honestly, not really having a goal. Kind of just playing it, figuring out what to do in this game. You know, it's a lot like Minecraft, Animal Crossing, stuff like that. Like, you get to kind of, like, there's not necessarily always a goal. However, they do give you little requests. I can't right now because I'm on an island. But as of right now, we're kind of just exploring the game a little bit because I don't have too much experience with it. No, I didn't mean to do that. Ooh, another one. One leafy plant. Okay, that'll be good. And then... you got a torch. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, you're gonna really like this game, Emily. It is a lot of fun. It's very, very cute. Now, I'm just gonna go take one last... I'm gonna go take, like, one last peek over here just to see if I missed any items. Like, any shining blocks or anything like that. They're playing all about that base right now. Emily, you gotta take the ox at work. You gotta take over the ox. The ox cord. Hey, Emily, put on the Hoppers theme song. It's time to get groovy. And you would, too. It'd be the first thing you do. You'd put on one of those little Disney songs. All right, I mean, we got some items. Nothing crazy. I was hoping to get some more of those I was hoping to get some more of those little, like, the guitar strings that they had. Oh, wait, hold on. There's something over here. Will it replenish tomorrow? Yeah, it's the same as, like, a Nook Island. I think anytime you go to it, even if you use the doll multiple times in a day, it should replenish it. Not a Nook. Cap'n Island. Well, I guess a Nook Miles ticket as well, now that I think about it. Do I want any of this? Do I want the sandbags or anything? Not really. Not really. I will take these torches, though. They're nice for the... Okay, I can't take them. I tried. Eating tuna on break? How is it? It's all the fridge smells like right now. It's... Mercury? Yeah, you're getting a bunch. You need an intervention? Dude, she's all about that tuna. Hope you enjoyed the flight. Just let me know whenever you want to head to a Dream Island and, you know, be sure to bring a doll again. Yeah, so I only have Eevee dolls right now. I'm curious if you find the other dolls from going through the other gates to, like, the other areas. Would kind of make sense. Like, you go to different gates, you find different items, materials, things like that. Oh, wait. This is just a guess. I'm not even sure if this is a thing. I'm curious if the different gates are to different regions of the Pokemon world. That would be interesting. What are you doing in here? Pokopia. Dude, we love fart joke humor. Don't even worry about it, man. If you'd like to continue using the service, yes. I'm gonna. Why isn't my dude? Why is he sitting there? Dude, he's got little items too that you can buy. Dude, is he? Wait a minute. Is he the store? Is he the storekeeper here? And you can buy Poke Metal? I didn't know you could buy Poke Metal. That's pretty cool. Okay. Okay. Rob him? Dude, I would. So I lived through you, dude. Fan, I appreciate you hanging out. Yeah, it's I mean, listen, it makes sense. I don't think it could run very well on the Switch. Well, with that said, I mean, Disney Dreamlight Valley did, but whatever. I mean, it's going to happen eventually, right? Like eventually the games are going to stop being on the Switch 1. Not making excuses, but I'm not shocked that it is. Thanks. In that case, do you want to trade something for it? Needed 1,000. I don't know what. Oh, we can. Okay. Will you accept this cliff rock for it? Oh my god. What about this wooden fencing? Yeah, it is. It's a nice way to repurpose material. I didn't even know that this was a thing, to be honest with you. Okay. Maybe now we do that. We're almost there. Dude, it's so close. It's so close. Yo, what up, Jenny? How are you doing today? This is all the items that I can do. It ain't gonna work out, y'all. He's not gonna do my trade. Wait, what if I offer 5 for 5? I mean, I'm not. So you're telling me I can trade this junk and 1 Poke Metal for 5 Poke Metal? I'm in. I'm in. You've sold me. You've sold me. All right, let's go. Thank you, Hoot Hoot. Very good trade, buddy. Very good trade. Garbage bags. That's pretty neat, huh? Yeah, it's pretty neat. What's your favorite gameplay feature so far? Oh, Jenny, if I had to pick, I mean, honestly, I love the number of requests that the Pokemon are asking for. It reminds me very early, like it's what I've been wanting in like a life sim cozy style kind of game. You know what I mean? Like I like having a bunch of tasks to do, even if they're very reasonable to complete. You know what I mean? Like it's really not too much effort to actually like make it worth your while to be able to do all those quests and everything. And you get usually some good materials from it too. That one's 1,000. 10 antique bed. I already have one of these leafy plants, and I think I have. Dude, I might get rid of this Eevee doll, to be honest with you. I have like 5. Yeah, let's. Maybe we'll do the torch, and then hold on. Yeah, screw it. Let's do that. And then maybe we can get like Trubbish or something like that. Is Hoot Hoot Evolution the one who can see into the past and future? I don't know if that's... Yeah, I think it's Noctowl, right? I think that's the lore with it. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and you can get Noctowl in this game. Ask him what those bags are. I need those garbage bags. Oh, can you ask him what they are? Oh, that's on me. I didn't realize that. Well, you know what? I can ask the professor now. So we'll just go do that. Like, I can say, assess these. Tell me what they do. I have paranoia of selling things in games that are secretly valuable, so I always look up what other people sell. Well, that's one nice thing about this game. They put a valuation on the items, which is kind of nice, right? Like that one, for just these trash bags, they needed to have something that was worth, or they were worth 500. Oh, I can't show him this. All right, well, we tried. We tried to show up the garbage bags. All right, appraise this. Let's take a peek at it, and then we'll do the small one as well. Imagine we gotta get something sick here. Yo, what up, Tiffany? Another one of these. Humans used this long ago. I haven't the foggiest idea of how to use it, though. Luckily, I do. I do. Let's see. We'll do this one. It's either him or Zatu. Probably Zatu. I think Noctowl was the one that can't fall asleep, right? Or Hoot Hoot and Noctowl, like, I think they can't fall asleep. I don't know about the future, like, the past and the present, though. You're such a smart human. Dude, I say that all the time. Nobody ever believes me. An iron ball? No, there's nothing else. I'll just never sell anything. That's how I am in Animal Crossing until I run out of storage. Antique bed. Copper ore. This. Running out of some storage space. I'm gonna keep the garbage bags out because we're gonna try, I think, or not the the garbage bags and the garbage bin, and then maybe the metal drum. Which one had the Poke Metal in it? Oops, didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. The Poke Metal might have been in the one that's at the Pokemon Center, actually. If they add shinies, I may have to buy a Switch too, genuinely. I just don't know what you would, like, what would anyone do with, like, you can't transfer them or anything. Like, all these Pokemon, you can't put them in, like, Pokemon Home or anything, you know? I mean, it would be cool. There are specific variants in this game. Like, I know there's, like, a Pikachu that kind of looks like Ghostly. You know? Ooh, honey! I played Stardew with my partner once, and he was scared because I got mad when he sold our first bunch of parsnips and didn't keep any of the Junimos. I have not played Stardew enough in depth to know exactly what that means. But if somebody sold something that I didn't want to, I think I would also be very pissed off about it. Wooden pillar, okay. Oh yeah, I already moved this one. No way. Cubone! Let's go, dude! What a cutie! Dude, I love Cubone. Ah! A human! Wait, maybe not. Are you a Pokemon? Okay, I guess I'm safe for now. This place looks nice and quiet, so I think I'll stay around here for a while. Let's be friends, okay? Mom probably would have liked a place like this. Oh my god, dude. Come on, man. Already about the dead mom? Already? I know. We'll get a Marowak and they'll adopt you. Where's the skull of its deceased mother? It cries echo inside the skull. Its cries echo inside the skull and come out as a sad melody. Have y'all ever seen all the Cubone cards and how sad they are? Cubone Pokemon cards are so sad. But they're usually really good art. Not the Cubone trauma. Dude, only 30 years of it. Only 30 years of Cubone trauma at this point. Alright, hold on. Let's do this. Let's take a look at the habitat decks that we have. I like that this is like a separate section in here. Like you can go in here and you're like, okay, this is how I can make these things. What is the lore if you breed Cubones? It's just a couple of Cubones with dead parents, apparently. Still destroys me. It's pretty rough, Justin. Although, wait, that's a good point, Fen. Whoa, I didn't think of that. So do you have to kill... Sorry. Do you have to kill your Cubone? I saw something. Okay. We're going to set up a new habitat area. That I just saw when we used the first aid kit with a table. I don't know if I have a table, so we're just going to make one. I was born in 96, so yeah, I know, it's crazy. It is crazy how fast time flies. I still remember when Pokemon came out. It's actually nuts. Can you breed baby Pokemon? I don't think so, Emily. I don't think you can have like a Togepi and then like other Pokemon like that. Like I don't know if it'll let you. Because then you would, I mean, I guess you can with a Ditto. I think a Ditto can, you can send that to the daycare and they can breed with anything, right? If I'm not mistaken. There we go. Wait, is this wrong? Oh, here it is. Oh, I need a stool as well. Okay, we'll go make one of those. Ditto's an ageless beast. He is. Lasts forever. No. Dude, now we'll go have the urgent. Oh, did you get a berry? Are you eating that? Oh, look at Oddish, dude, eating. Yo, what up, Courtney? I'm really enjoying this game so far. It's very, very fun. I'm a huge fan of it. It's everything I feel like I've been asking for with, like, a life sim game, like from Animal Crossing for the last 6 years or so, and haven't really received the, kind of went unheard, you know what I mean? A lot less, it's a lot less focus on the, there is crafting, there's decorating, but it's a lot more focus on actually doing, like, some tasks and stuff like that, which is really nice. I'm curious how this is, how is this going to equate to, like, how is that going to shake? Is it going to be, like, the first aid kit that does it? I guess we'll find out. My nephew was born on the day of Pokemon's 25th anniversary, so I gave him Pokemon cards for his 5th birthday. He started watching the movies and episodes this week and likes it. Dude, let's go. I'm hoping my niece gets into Pokemon so I can open up some cards with her. I think that would be very, very fun. Let's take a look at our inventory. I can't do anything yet with the trash can and stuff, so... Oh, you know what? Let's see what will make Cubone happier. What's terraforming like? There's not really terraforming. I'll show you, actually. So there's not really terraforming. Like, so... oddly enough, what you do, instead of using, like, the shovel like you would in Animal Crossing, you do this. And you kind of place the blocks down like you would in Minecraft. So I've got the field grass here. And then you place them down. And it fills in the little gaps that they have there. So instead of having to terraform a bunch and, like, hit the shovel every single time if you want to fill something in, you just place the item down, which is kind of nice. I think if it's only one Pokemon for the habitat, they show up standing there, like how Hitmonchan stood by. Oh, you're right. That is how that happened. Yeah. Maybe for its, for more of the, unique items like that where they're not in the grass and stuff. I can't wait to see which Pokemon is favorite. We came up with a good idea. I think it was in my Discord last night, or maybe it was in one of my chats. I'm gonna get all of the Kanto starters, and I'm gonna place them in front of her when she starts crawling and stuff like that. She's still way too little to start crawling. And I'm gonna probably get... I think I have a Pikachu somewhere like, packed away somewhere. And we're gonna see which one she chooses. We'll see which one she chooses. And she can keep one. My brother and his wife can keep one, and then I'll keep one. So that way we all get the different starters. I'm taking Squirtle. I'm letting y'all know right now. Unless she takes Squirtle, then she can keep that. I would love this dryer. Oh, he wants a dryer habitat. Okay, let's move you. Oh, he's not going to be happy about this. He's not going to be happy about this at all. I know, buddy. It's all right. He didn't really put up as big of a fuss as I thought he was going to. The Cubone keeps complaining and I ignore him. I found a good spot with the Onyx over here. So I'm just going to put him over by Onyx, and they'll be in the little dry habitat. Which is this way. I got to fill that in. Yeah, I guess you can't really avoid it at this point, Courtney. You can't really avoid it with a lot of the game. There's going to be a lot of companies that are going to be doing this moving forward. It's going to be a lot. You destroyed his mother's grave? I know, but I'll give him... You know what I'll do? Oh, God. Onyx, would you be mad if I made Cubone your little neighbor over here? We need some dry habitat. I don't want to put him by himself. We'll do this. Cubone, you can be up here. Honestly, it depends on what Nintendo wants to do. They haven't done... I don't think they've done any of their mainline games yet on a game key card, but I would not be surprised if that does end up being the case at some point. GCK stands for game key card. It's the same, like this game, Emily, when you buy it, you're literally just buying a physical copy of the digital game. Like, you don't actually own the files to the game. You're basically, when you buy a game key card, and the same thing when you purchase a game on Steam, you're basically getting the lease for the rights to play the game. Oh, that's poop. Yeah, it kind of looks like it. Want to move in here? Wowee. Is that really my new home? Sure is. Short for yuck. Yuck. I love not owning anything. I mean, I'm leasing my car right now, so clearly I don't care. I really feel like I really like the feel of this place. Okay, it's settled. I'm moving in here. All right, Cubone. Sick, dude. All right, so him and Onyx will be little neighbors. Onyx will look after. Look, they're gonna be best buds in no time. Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm very obviously a big fan of physical media cartridges, especially retro ones. I guess my only fear, and you're kind of seeing this with, kind of just expand on the game key card thing. It really sucks that Nintendo started like allowing it for their games and things like that. Yo, bye, Emily. Have a good rest of your day at work. It really sucks because it just reminds me of, y'all ever have like a favorite album? Like the 1975 just did this. They put an album out like 4 or 5 years ago. I can't remember exactly what the name of the album was called. And then Matty Healy just decided one day, he's like, I don't really like this song, so I'm going to take it off streaming. So unless you owned a physical copy of that album, you can no longer listen to the song on streaming. Or not even just physical, or if you didn't buy it on like iTunes, but you can't listen to that song anymore. And a lot of artists and a lot of companies have started doing this with their media. So it leads to the question, can that happen when another console comes out? Can they just be like, you have to pay if you want to play this on the new console? You know what I mean? Or the same as like, it puts it in like murky territory. You know what I mean? If you're technically leasing it, like what happens if one day they're just like, we're just going to take this off the store, but you paid $70 for it, you know? At this point, life is a subscription plan. Most companies are doing it. Most companies are doing it now because they realize a steady flow of income is better than a one-shot dose of income. And it sucks because it's terrible about... It's the economy of life right now, which sucks. They're actually talking about this at a lot of work lately. There's nothing that we offer that is subscription-based at my job. I work for a very big company. And it's all... Admittedly, it's a very... Like, there's nothing you really could do. Like, there's not even, like a club that you could sign up for. Like, there's, like, a credit card, which is normal for, like, retail companies. But a lot of companies, they have, like... You know, the companies that have, like... There's some retails that they'll do, like, or even Amazon's a good one. You can do, like, which this is different, because you're actually getting the physical items, but you get the subscription, and you're like, oh, I want bleach delivered to my house, like, once every 2 months or whatever. A lot of companies are doing that with other things, like Walmart's kind of gotten into that, too. Yeah, it's just a prank. It's fine, because the 1975s, like, I don't mind them, but I understand why people don't love them. They're not my favorite, but I can jam out to them while I'm, like, driving, you know? New Xbox console is expected to be 1.2K. Is that not the handheld? Wait, the handheld's already out, right? I really like it here now, and it's because you worked so hard. Thank you. You're welcome, Cubone. Is there anything else he wants done? Physically mediate my fist, jackass. Nah, you're right, bro. That's on me. Oh, we said average. Well, what can I do to... maybe I can't improve it multiple times in a day. Yep. Yeah, well, you're 100% right, and admittedly, it was a scumbag move. And I regret kind of, like, buying into it, because I'm going to be honest with y'all. This is the... this is not a joke. This is the worst way to play all three of these games. It's actually the worst. Mario 64 sucks on it. Sunshine does not handle all that well. And Galaxy sucks to begin with, so they shouldn't have even included it. Sorry. I mean that mostly in jest, but it is like, Galaxy does suck. But it's the worst way to play them. The controls do not feel like they don't translate to the Switch controller. They're not optimized. There's like weird versions that they have of them on there. So, yeah, I was really disappointed when they did that and when they started doing the game key cards, but you kind of could have seen it coming from a mile away, especially with the cost of like what micro SD cards now are and everything, or just like chips to like put memory on. What's the storage like in this game? I bet it's not 9,000 like Animal Crossing. Well, don't forget, Courtney, it took 6 years to get to 9,000 in Animal Crossing. So I don't know what the exact limit is in this game, but in this storage box right here, one thing that I do like that is similar to Animal Crossing, you can put different storage items that are in here. But originally, Animal Crossing wasn't it only 1,200, if I'm not mistaken? And I can make as many, as far as I know, as many boxes as I want and place them elsewhere and put a bunch of items in there. Moving to not even allow discs or physical media. I've said this in Discord a lot. Yo, what up, Hannah? Thank you for checking in. I hope you're having a beautiful day today. Sorry if I'm on a rant, guys. If nobody wants to hear that and you just want to be here for Pokopia, I totally get it. It's something I'm passionate about, is the gaming industry. Y'all know I was a huge Xbox fan for a long time. I truly do believe, as beneficial it is for people to be able to try games and enjoy them, I truly do believe that Game Pass is the absolute downfall of the entire Xbox console and entire brand. Because nobody was paying the game studios except for that lump sum that Microsoft was giving them and was paying them. And look at all the studios, because PlayStation followed suit with their subscription base as well. Look at all the studios that those two have closed down over just the last few years, you know? That have put out great games, but because they didn't receive the sales that they thought, they shut down because they couldn't sustain it. So they grew way too big, and you could also argue maybe they wouldn't have put out the games in the first place. Totally valid. Totally valid. But I don't like Game Pass, especially for what the cost of it is. I think it sucks. Lately, I find myself particularly at ease when we spend time together, Ditto. I want you to have this as a token of our friendship. 3 bags of bean seeds. I'm so glad that I started my physical collection in 2013. It was cheaper, gave me a bunch of years to slowly, but to slowly buy all I wanted, but now I actually own so much. It is fun. It is fun. It does suck to be able to try to store some of them. Admittedly, like I don't have a spot to put my Nintendo 64 games, GameCube games, and stuff like that now, but it is what it is. Well, I do, but I haven't found a great spot to put them down yet. I'm just gonna fill this little gap in right here because I have the exact amount of like plots and it's bugging me that it's sitting there. You sold no disc or cartridge. They did it with the PS5 for a version, right? Wasn't it only because of Backlash they added in a disc drive to the PlayStation? Am I mistaken on that? The same with the Xbox. I'm pretty sure they were both going to launch without disc drives. The Series X and the PS5, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but I seem to have a vague recollection of that. 800 movies? Damn, Hank, there you go. Listen, I'm all for people collecting what they want. I tease people sometimes, like when Hank calls me old, then I talk about the VHS collection. Like, that's all in jest. I don't actually mean it, obviously. One of my favorite things to see is what people collect, and it's really hard to try to find the same enjoyment of... I know it is not the same whatsoever, but somebody showing off their digital game collection in the same facet that it looks like they're showing me their NFT collection. It's what I see. It's what I think of when I see it. I know it's not the same. I know it's not, but it's what I think. It's what I think of when I see it. There he is. There he is again. Let's see where he drops this feather. Where's this dropping? Oh yeah, it was a pretty good clip. I actually posted it on YouTube earlier today. I didn't know Ho-Oh was in this game, and I literally felt like a kid watching Ho-Oh fly by and drop the feather. So I posted it onto my as a YouTube short. I thought it was pretty sick, to be honest with you. We also ran into Kyogre last night too. But yeah, Silene said I don't think we're too far off from DVDs making a comeback, to be honest. Yeah, DVDs, Blu-rays. I wish it wasn't so expensive to go to a theater. You know? Because I know it is. Emily and I like to use it as like a kind of like a date day to go to the theater, you know? And we don't go as much as we used to. Just again because we just moved, we're in a new place and everything like that. But it is nice. I like being able to go to the theater. You know, you don't get the stubs like you used to or whatever, but I think it's cool that people still want to like collect stuff, you know, like movies and everything. Yeah, totally valid, Tiff. I think that is one of, it's a lot easier when you do have consoles, because like the Xboxes and the PlayStations, they have Blu-ray drives built into them, right? So it becomes a little bit easier to store things. Yo, what up, Ice? How are you doing today, bro? Oh, Ice, I'm not sure if you would enjoy this, but I didn't know if you saw it. I don't remember if you've played TF2 or not, but I know there's some people that are like TF2 fans in here, or maybe they've heard of Poker Night at the Inventory. It's like a $10 game. It's made by Steam, and you actually get skins for like the different games that are like included in here too. Like they have Strong Bad, they've got the TF2 Heavy, but it's literally you just play poker against them, and it's got some pretty funny dialogue, and I don't know why. I just felt like that might have been up your alley as like a chill thing to do, like if you play like TF2 or anything like that. I used to play TF2. I remember you mentioning that. That's why I was like, I wonder if Ice still plays or not. Thank you for the streak, Hank. I appreciate you. I hope I inherit my grandma's DVD collection. I feel like no one in my family will appreciate and respect it as much as I do. You gotta put your foot down and say, that's mine. It is Silene, yes, and he's pretty funny in the game. The only so I used to enjoy Strong Bad a lot when I was in middle school. So I thought it was funny that he was in there. I've played some TF2, but I don't know who Tycho from Penny Arcade is. I've heard of Penny Arcade. It's where PAX kind of like started a little bit. And I didn't know who Max was, but it's funny. It's, you know, it's amusing. It's a nice chill game. Yo, what up, Lara? How are you doing today? Thank you for the streak. I appreciate you. Larry. Wait, can I start calling you Larry? Dude, that's a good-ass nickname. What the hell? It's a good-ass nickname. Larry, Larry, Larry. Can't you see? Yes, you can. Dude, I'm so in. Let's go. Dude, I'm in Larry's inner circle now. I'm in Larry's fucking inner circle. 7 Max games are so good. Wait, really? Silene, what are they? Are they on PC? Maybe I'll try them someday. So, for those that didn't see in Discord, I just finished Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, the main story. Oh my god. It's a top 5 game of all time for me, and that's just my personal opinion. I rate it above Elden Ring. A lot of people are gonna be like, what the hell? It was incredible from start to finish. Incredible. But it's in my top 5 now. I already want to go back and get all the achievements. So I'm going to start a new file, maybe like tonight or tomorrow or something. And then next up on my list to play through in my backlog was Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2. If you don't know what that is, it's a Warhammer game. It's a little different than like the tabletop versions. It's kind of a Gears of War inspired Warhammer game, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's a lot of fun. I played them on the Wii, I think, but I think there are some available on PC. I'll have to check it out. Thanks for always being so nice. Spending time with you makes me happy. I got you something. It's not much, but I hope you'll take it. Thank you. Been ages since I touched it. Yeah, I haven't played it since, gosh, it's probably a year and a half ago now. But I got into Elden Ring, and that just took over my life. So I want to go back and finish that. From my understanding, my brother also loves it, so I want to geek out with him about it. But from my understanding, it's a pretty quick game. So, but I need to figure out, like I said, I'm probably just going to play KCD2 again, start a new file, and achievement hunt. But after that, I need to figure out what my next big game is going to be for, like, off-stream. Even though I played on the alt. I played it on the alt a few times. For those that don't know, I do have an alt account on Twitch. I don't use it as often as I used to, but I do use it. I'll give it a shout out. Who the geeks and the nerds in this chat? I would consider myself a geek and a nerd. That's my... Oh, thank you to whoever did that. Thank you. That is my alt account to anybody interested. I usually play, like, one-off games. Or not one-off, but I play, you know, some games on there that I wouldn't normally play on the main account. Yo, what up, Eddie? How are you doing today? Oh, hell yeah. Wait, hold on a minute. Yo, what up, Reggie? Dude. Hell yeah, bro. Dude, I didn't know it was Reggie. How I would have never known. You know what? I'm going to give you a nickname on here so I know that you're Reggie. Because I can do that. Oh, I almost just banned you. That would have been bad. All right, I'm going to go... hold on. Reggie, I hope you're having a good day, bro. If you guys don't know Reggie, Reggie's from YouTube. He's literally the man, dude. He was like a day one when I started posting on YouTube consistently. So he's been around the block for a while here. Just maybe not as much in like Twitch chat that you guys might not have seen him as much if you didn't venture over to YouTube. So Max, if the world was a remaster available on Steam, Silene, you gotta play it. You gotta play it. I thought you were the president of Nintendo. Yeah, Reggie. I like that joke, Courtney. I like where your head's at. Which, by the way, if anybody didn't read Reggie's memoir, I highly recommend it. Memoir, autobiography, whatever it was really, really good. It was very insightful, especially if you're in like the business field. It's very, very interesting. He talks about from his college days, even when he was a kid, getting into like Nintendo, and then eventually working at Nintendo, and then all the way to retirement. It's very cool. He's also Haitian like I am. Wait, really? Dude, I didn't know you were Haitian. That's awesome, bro. Am I pronouncing Reggie Fiame? I think that's how it's pronounced. Dude, Eddie, thank you for the prime. I called you Eddie again. Reggie, thank you for the prime, man. I'm always going to call you Reggie. You're Reggie to me. You are Reggie to me. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you so much. We're collecting some of these raspberries because I actually didn't know I had them in my Pokopia. Little headbutt. I gotta start building up here too. I think I'm gonna put my actual house up here. So I know this one's being built. See that smoke? No, they're not fighting over there. That's them literally building a cottage that I was gonna use as a house, but I got a much bigger one earlier. So I'm gonna take over that one. It's actually massive, and I'm gonna use it to like decorate and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. But yeah, Reggie, you should get some ad-free viewing and some emotes now. It's obviously nice to not get some emotes, but yeah, I really appreciate that, dude. Let's see. Getting Pokopia, but I haven't played any cozy games before. Dude, I'm going to be on completely unbiased opinion. Even if you have not played a cozy game or you haven't played Animal Crossing or anything like that, dude, I know you're a huge Pokemon fan. I think you'll just enjoy it, dude. I really do. The dialogue's really good. If you have a favorite Pokemon or whatever, you get to bond with them a little bit more, you know? It's fun. The game's just pure fun, which I think is really, really cool. I'm seeing all kinds of people get into this game, and they're really enjoying it. I want to utilize the area map here, but I need to make steps to get up there to get up here. It's annoying climb. It is annoying climbing. You could always do the vines for now, Justin, if you didn't want to make steps. You could always do the vines for a temporary thing. I think I said area map. I should say area up here. Sorry, I misread it. Yeah, so I think I've got it mapped out in my head. Ready? This is what I'm thinking. This is what I'm thinking. Those vines? Yes, there are. Yes. Where are they? They were hanging right here. See right here? You can actually climb down on those, and you can actually harvest them as well. So if I was to do like... well, what I think I would have to do, I punch this block, and then I go down and I gather it after. So it's really nice. You can harvest them, you can repurpose them, you can put them elsewhere. And you can also use them as part of DIYs. Oh, it's raining again! Thank you, Kyogre. As I fill my water bottle, realizing I've barely had any water today, I'm compelled to remind everyone to hydrate. I'm at like half a gallon today so far, so I've got to finish off strong. Mixing the collection aspect of the cozy genre looks like a... Yeah, exactly, dude. And the nice thing is not everybody gets the same Pokemon at the same time. So, like, as an example, I don't have any challenges from them. But, well, I have the camera here. All right, here. Here's a group of Pokemon that I have. Combee, Scyther, Bulbasaur, Pidgey, Squirtle. A lot of them, like, you're 100% getting off the rip, like, you're getting them right at the beginning. But then right after you get through, like, these core, like, 6, 7 starters that you get, all of them kind of become random based on traces that you find for the Pokemon. So you truly never know who's going to, like, populate it and that you can find in there, and you can fill out your decks a little bit more. It's fun. No one say it. Sorry, I was being the guy from TikTok that I'm obsessed with the videos. It's getting really, it is. It's definitely a heavy inspiration from Animal Crossing. I don't think it's crazy to say that. Too late, I wanted to say it. It was inevitable. It took me having sinus infections to hydrate today, but I'm still doing it if it's important. You know, one thing that I do that really helps, I always have my bottle with me to the point that it's almost like a habit. If I don't have, it's the same as if I carry phone, wallet, keys. I always have a water bottle with me. I always know I have to hydrate if it's sitting there in my hand. All right, let's see what this is. Dear Elena, look at my little mini and CC. This is the best shot I've ever taken of them. I've been thinking about them lately, day and night. What do you suppose they're up to? I just keep staring at this photo. You told me about your partner before, right, Elena? Wasn't it named Mora or something? I bet it was cute, just like its trainer. Wish I could have seen it. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, is this going to be in the album? Where is this thing again? Album. Is it under here? References, maybe? No. Okay, so one of the items that we got, I believe that's what that was referring to, was Cinchino and Minchino. There was a picture of the two of them for that trainer that used to live around here. Kyogre's what's making it rain. Ho-Oh just flew by, literally I'll show you guys what Ho-Oh looks like, in case anybody hasn't seen Ho-Oh yet. Literally, like, anybody seen episode 1 of Pokemon, or like episode 2, whatever it was, when Ho-Oh flies by into the sky? I felt like a kid again. I popped. You want to use a wrestling term? I popped. Like I did. You had your Ash moment? Yeah, I actually, I'll show you guys the short of it real quick, because I have it right here. I literally just uploaded it. So I figured, why not? Because it was just a really cool experience. So we'll do this. Oh! What the hell? Ben, are you a wrestling fan? Dude, there's a ho-oh above me. What the hell is that? Hey, come here, bro. Dude. Look at it go. That's what was roaring, man. Just like, oh, dude, it's putting some, it's nuking all of them. My Pokemon are dead. Look at them. Oh my God. Run. Squirtle, I don't have a minute right now, bro. I'm doing something. Squirtle's like, do you have a moment, man? Intense flames prevent you from picking this up. You have a moment to talk about your car insurance? Oh, what the hell? Question. Does everybody like the lighting more how it is today, or when it was the warmer color yesterday? Genuinely asking for opinions. I personally like today's. I think it's a little bit softer. I think it mixes in with the background a little bit more. However, it's still daylight outside, so it's going to change. But I just want to, I want you to be able to enjoy also like the lighting that you're, not necessarily the lighting, but how it meshes into like stream. So I like both. Well, we'll take that. We will take that. How does the time work in this game? Is it like Animal Crossing where there's an in-game clock? Yes, there is. Yes, there is. I think the warmer makes you look better. I think so too. Jenny, to be honest with you, I'm very pale right now. So when the sun goes down, I probably will change it to the warm colors. I'll probably change it to the warmer colors. But yes, to answer your question, Courtney, it works just like Animal Crossing. There's actually, like, you can't see. Oh, no, you can see. It says 4:52 down here. So it works in line with what you're seeing outside, with what your local time is, which is really nice. So, like, when it's nighttime in the game, it's nighttime in this game. Guys, Taylor's playing Pokopia. But no, I agree with you, Jenny. I think I naturally look a little bit better in warmer light on camera because I am very, very white. I have very fair skin, so it makes sense. It's almost 10 p.m. for me. It'd be nice and dark for you. One thing that's very cute is watching them all get ready to go to bed, because some of the Pokemon are like, bro, it's too late, man. Like, you can't be up here having me do stuff. You're what? I know, you can't believe it, can you? I have so much melanin. Who would have thought? Yes. So as I was saying, so this area I'm going to clear out right here. And I'm going to extend this with, like, the dirt and the grass and the soil at some point. And this is going to be where the house is. The cottage, I guess. It's technically going to be my house. Like, I'm going to decorate it. All the items that I have, like the bedroom, everything like that. One thing that's cool, you can put walls up. So you can do individual, like, little rooms. Just like in any other, like, kind of like home building game that you have. From what you've seen so far, does the daylight line up better than with real time? Because it annoys me in Animal Crossing, especially in summer. It's getting dark at like 6 when it's still full daylight IRL. It's a good question, Silene. I think at this time of the year it's a little tough, like in the winter, and you know what? I'll say it. I don't think it lines up as well as it does in real life. So it stays sunnier in this game longer than when it's dark outside. If that, like last night I was playing at like 7, 8 p.m. and the sun was still, I'm pretty sure, going down in this game, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, Heated Rivalry. I haven't seen it. Guys, should we do a Heated Rivalry watch party? I'm not doing that, but it would be kind of funny. I go, oh, I thought this was a hockey show. I was listening to a podcast. Oh, it was The Basement Yard. And they were talking about how they knew there was some, like, old angry man in Boston. It was like, oh, I heard there's a new movie out about the Bruins. There's a new movie about the Bruins and the Canadians that I gotta watch. And they find out what it is. And like, oh, what the hell is this? I just wanted to watch some hockey. I'm on episode 5. I can't stop watching. I'm so attached to the story. But I like, when are they gonna play some hockey? When are they gonna play some hockey? Yeah, they do score a lot. They're definitely, from what I've heard, they're definitely utilizing some body checks in there. So, yes. Let's use this. Body checking. All right, you know what we're gonna do, guys? I think I'm gonna take a quick BRB just to refill my water bottle. Okay. But when we get back, I think I'm going to go through one of the gates that are over here, because I want to try to find some of the other vegetables that we need. What is that? Something's twinkling. I check Ilya's body all the time. Dude, hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. But yeah, we're going to go through it, and we're going to try to find some of these other items that we need. I'll show you right in here. So in the requests... Yeah, quick intermission, guys. A quick intermission. A Heated Rivalry intermission. So we're doing the team initiation challenge. I have enough beans, I think. But I need tomatoes and wheat, and I don't have either of those yet. So we're going to go on a quick little excursion. Probably not going to spend too much time there, but we're just going to check to see if there's any other vegetation in those other areas. So with that, hold on a second. Will you guys watch Goomy and Squirtle for me? Will you guys watch them for me? Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, I'll be right back. Yo. Guys, I told you to watch them! What the hell? What up, Sino? Guys, I gave you one job. Where the hell are they? I said watch them. Sorry. Larry, it's the last time I'm putting you in charge. It's the last time I'm putting you in charge, alright? Alright. Alright, let's go through the gate. Let's go through the gate. Let's go through this one, because this leads to a dry area. And we'll just check this out. Larry did nothing wrong. No, you're right. What up, Drillbur? Sino, I hope you're having a nice day today. Sino, what do you think of this game? I saw you were streaming it. Dude. I saw you were streaming it earlier. What Brian is saying about hi, Brian? Guys, somebody tell... Oh, I'll type it. Hold on. Guys, look at that. That's called service right there. It's called service if you've ever seen it. Alright, we're going through. I'm a little scared. I wasn't prepared to do this. Wait, I kind of love this. Because, hold on. Trying to find it. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. I can't find a picture of it, but y'all know, like, the buildings before you go into, like, a different route, or you go into, like, Viridian Forest or, like, the Safari Zone or anything like that? This is a reference to those. Like, the one right before you go into Viridian Forest from Pallet Town into Pewter City, or... Yeah, from Viridian to Pewter City. It's a reference to those. There's always, like, these little tables, and there's usually trainers in here. Sometimes you can trade with them. So, that's a nice... I think it's a cute little reference that they have in here. I don't know. You'll know where you are next. I'm scared. Dude, I just stole this poster. You'll know where you are next. I'm scared, dude. Whoa there, Brian. Wait for me. All right, my bad, Tangrowth. Dude, if I end up in Pallet Town, I think I'm going to cry. I really hope it's not. You're about to head through that gate, right? Then I'll come along with you. I wonder what lies ahead. This is certainly exciting, isn't it, Brian? Mod, someone ban that guy. What the hell? Dude, someone get this guy out of here. I bet Amber hates Hoot Hoot, too. I wonder if there are any Pokemon or humans still around in this place. It's exciting to think of the possibilities. Right then, Brian. Would you mind going ahead and scouting out the area first? Okie dokie. Is that a hole? Oh, okay. I thought it was going to drop down way deeper than that. Whoa. You found a great vantage point, Brian. We can look out over the whole area from here. It looks like this was another town where people used to live, but it's pretty much ruins now. And I'm not sure why. Perhaps it's the clouds, but this place sure is dark. At any rate, we better start out by finding a safe spot where we can relax. Do you see a Pokemon Center anywhere? Try to peek. No, not off the rip, but I'm sure I'll find one. I think I'm just blind right here. Wait a minute. This music sounds familiar. Recipe for square tiling. Okay, sick. No way. Dude, I'm gonna get emotional, dude. I'm gonna get emotional. Come on, man. Y'all. Apparently. Oh, man. Look at the house on the right. Okay, this one over here. Yeah, I did walk by it. I did walk by it. Let's go over here. Oh, no, I walked by it. Sorry. Oh my god! Look at him! Look at him, dude! Pika Pika! Are we in Vermilion City right now? Was that the SSN? Oh my god. You came up with a recipe for garbage bags. Yeah, that's good. I want to take this table too. I don't have this. Yes. Oh, my inventory! You fool! Hold on. Let's get rid of some stuff. Getting rid of the lepa berries. You can. I think you can hear the music too. Come on, bro. I'm already emotional thinking about it. The first area I believe is Fuchsia City since we got found. Oh, you're right. By the way, if anybody hasn't noticed yet, the song that is currently playing with the gentle guitar playing in the background, it is a slowed down, folky version of the Vermilion City song, which I'll play for you guys so you guys can hear it. But it was like the first thing I noticed when I started coming through. I was like, why does this sound so familiar? All right, so we'll do, so you guys can hear it. Sorry if this is loud for a second. But yeah, it's definitely the Vermilion City song, just slowed down and like being plucked on a guitar, which is really, really cool. Dude, as soon as I turned and saw the SSN, I immediately, my eyes started welling up a bit. Dude, I'm such a baby. I'm such a baby. Gen 1 was my generation, so it's whenever I see little things like that, I get very emotional for it. I don't know, man. You know, it's literally what made me fall in love with video games. Oh dear, looks like the bridge is broken. I can't make it across that gap. Do you think you can fix this bridge, Brian? Yo, what up, Andrew? How are you doing today? They're getting us on the nostalgia, and it's working, and it will every time. Dude, if they put Mew under the truck, is the truck here? We're gonna have to go check. Do you think you can fix this bridge? Sure can. Sure can. It's great to hear, Brian. That's great to hear. Believe it or not, I can't swim, so please make a nice big bridge that even I can cross. All right, I got you. Yeah! What a jump. Oh, there's the Pokemon Center. Okay, can I fix this myself? There's a problem with the Pokemon Center PC. Please contact a nearby... Oh, so I have to fix this. Okay. I just checked in the Walmart down the road from my house. Says Switch 2 in stock. Chris, this is just my opinion. If anybody hadn't had a Switch 2 yet, and they were looking for reasons to get it, I think this, Donkey Kong Bonanza, and a few other games are enough reason for somebody to cough up the cash for it. That's just my opinion. But, like, there's at least 3 or 4 bangers or, like, money-worthy games, I would say, at this point. Found a trace of a Pokemon? Okay, what is this? Oh, dude, a cutie! Look, we got Minchino. Or we got a trace of Minchino. We don't have Minchino yet, but... And what is this? Sea glass fragments? Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, and then Chris can join us for the Mario Kart World Races. Wait, Andrew, you just said that too? Hell yeah, dude. Okay, let's take... Oh, what? I just went non-verbal. I just went non-verbal. Dude, friggin' Lugia. Oh my god. What is this? This one is too strong for you to get any closer. Is there a move that could cut through it? The Silver Feather. A mysterious feather that shines with a silver light. Looks like it fell from a Pokemon flying in the sky. You got Lugia in the... Earlier? Really? And then deleted? I didn't know you could even get... Just so everyone knows. I haven't really been watching people play this game. I've been watching a little bit, but it's mostly been like lurking and listening. So a lot of this is brand new to me. Wait. Is this... What is that? Well, whatever. So we'll do this. I do need a few blocks, so that way I can stop the water from overflowing on the PC, and then I'll mostly worry about the bridge after. Dude, is someone gonna be hiding down here? Look at, dude, why do they have like crushed soda cans, bottles, stuff like that? Oh, well, this is not, that's not gonna help me. We can use this though. Oh, true, during the rain? Do I have to provide 2 Mount Rushmore since I was out yesterday? Andrew, you can start with 1, and then we'll see what the vibe is after. But I assume we'll probably end up doing 2, because I'm always down for them. Recycling slogan contest. Youth has been added to your human records. Garbage. Garbage and recycling belong out of sight. Dispose of. Refuse. Misha, 3rd grade, trainer school. If you guys look in the order... This is pretty obvious. The first letter in each one spells out Garbador. So we got ourselves a little thing right there. All right, well, we'll store some stuff in here anyway. For the time being, honey, a bunch of the stuff that I've picked up. I just have to remember I can't leave without some of this stuff. At least I can always go back for it, which is nice. But I wanna have like a fresh little start for trying to get the professor over here and then trying to build some of this stuff. Mount Rushmore of Pokemon spin-off games. Oh man, that's tough. I'm gonna go with a childhood favorite right off the bat. Again, this is in no order for everybody. And if you don't know what a Mount Rushmore is of like a question like this that Andrew is asking, aka Latino Chill, Andrew basically wants to know, like, what are your top 4 favorite is another way to put it, but Mount Rushmore is like a good way to do it. It's like they would be put on like the mountainside or whatever. I'm gonna go with Pokemon Pinball, the original one for the Game Boy Color. The game slapped, and it had like a built-in little like rumble feature, which was really cool because it had you could put a AAA battery in, and that was always fun. I'm gonna go with Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2. I'm going to combine them because they're both very similar. They're both very, very similar. And I feel like you kind of have to. Pokemon Center has started working. Yo, let's go. I would go with the OG Snap. And I'm going to go Pokemon Go. I don't know. Pokopia, it's been out for a few days. It will probably end up on that list for me. But that would be my list right now. I'm gonna throw Pokemon Go on that list. I've played so much Pokemon Go, and I still play every single day. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun playing that game. So I got to throw Pokemon Go on there. I know it's not like a console game, but Puzzle League got snubbed. It's just not on my list. I didn't play it. I didn't play it as a kid. Recipe for a plain table. Your non-verbal moment and upload it. Yo, thank you, Trent. I appreciate that. Seriously, thank you. Also, Larry, aka Lara, said Puzzle League, so that's in there. Coliseum. I haven't played Coliseum. I've not played Coliseum or Gale of Darkness, which I know is coming out this month. If it's not already out. I don't think it's out yet, but that's just like the song, I play Pokemon Go every day. I play Pokemon Go every day. I don't know it. Sorry. I was going with it. I was going with the bit, but I didn't know what we were looking for there. I didn't know what we were looking for. But I tried to stay involved, and that's all. I think that's all anybody can ask for me. I played so much Puzzle League. Yeah, I want to play it one day. I don't have it for the N64 yet, and I would like to get it as like a physical copy. For Game Boy Color is on NSO. I had such a fun time, or such a good time replaying it. I've heard really, really good things about it. I've played a little bit, and I would like to play it again at some point. Recently, there have been many reports of people going missing after walking alone at night. We spoke with a person we'll call M, who managed to escape in the nick of time. Someone was waving their hand at me from down the street. I ran away immediately, and I think that's what saved me, said M. Several survivors have speculated that these disappearances may be the work of a ghost Pokemon. 1 second, y'all. Ta-da! All right, we're back. We're back to warm mode. Turn this down just a little bit. There we go. All right, nice and cozy, huh? The sun's starting to go down here. Now we're good. I think it's a little less harsh on my face, and I still think it looks good for stream. So we'll rock with this lighting for right now. We need to get some more blocks to fill out that bridge for the professor. Here's a good spot for it. We'll use these. Oh, trace. You found a trace of a Pokemon. Sick, dude. Which one's this gonna be? Dude, friggin' Gloom. Let's go, dude. Oh, another trace right here. You just get so... There's so many things to do in this game, you can just get sidetracked nonstop. Dude, Farfetch'd! Oh my god, let's go. I love Farfetch'd. I always loved having a Farfetch'd on my team in Gen 1. Always, always, always. I don't know why. It's just literally a duck with a leaf, or a leek, but I love it. Who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu! Alright, we'll finish up this bridge. Prof, it's okay. I was a Farfetch'd hater. Wait, really? Why? You fixed the bridge. Now that's the Brian I've come to know and appreciate. All right, time to cross that bridge. Yeah, come cross the Rainbow Bridge, buddy. Pidgey? I do love Pidgey. I do love Pidgey. I just like that he's a duck, you know? I made it safely to the other side. Thanks to you, of course. Oh! Dude, you found the Pokemon Center. Gale of Darkness, totally worth it. First Pokemon console game I played. Dude, Reggie, I gotta play it. I'll probably play it off stream, but I'm definitely gonna play it. Look, Brian, there was a Pokemon Center here too. Do you think this PC still works properly, like the other one? It does. Oh, looks like the PC is working. Environment level 1 over here. Makes sense. Do you think you can get items from this PC too? The life coins you get from completing challenges can be used at any Pokemon Center. Okay, so we have 4,000. You can exchange them at this PC or others for the items of your choice. We've added more to our lineup, so be sure to check it out and keep on living your best Poke life. Still, this Pokemon Center is in pretty sorry shape, just like the last one. I dare say it would be a problem for any humans who return. What say you, Brian? Shall we find some friends around here as well? And rebuild another Pokemon Center? Leave it to me. Oh, that's the answer I hope to hear. Your best bet is probably creating some more habitats to make it easier for more Pokemon to return. I'm sure that the items you get from this PC will help with that. Then, once we've got enough Pokemon back here, we can all work together to rebuild this Pokemon Center. I think many humans and Pokemon must have lived together in this town too. It would warm my heart to see it restored to its original brightness. And if anyone can make that happen, it's you, Brian. He's putting a lot of responsibility on my plate right now, dude. Did they say they're going to be adding more Pokemon as time goes on? Fen, honestly, I don't know if they've mentioned it yet. Oh, look at dude, it's Meowth. Hey, got a sec? Oh, you're Mouth, aren't you? Did I say mouth? I meant to say Meowth. Appears to be more active at night. It loves round and shiny things. It can't stop itself from picking them up. What up, Paper? Hope you're having a good day. I don't think I said hi to you. Mouth? That's right. Mouth. What's going on? Are there any other Pokemon here apart from you? How about humans? I don't have a clue. All I know is I went to sleep. By the time I woke up, everyone had moved away. Interesting. I wonder, would a whole town full of humans and Pokemon really pull up roots and move all at once? As for you, though, aren't you lonely here? Yo, what up, ABS? How's it going today? Hope you're having a good one. I wouldn't say I'm not lonely, but I'm the kind of Meowth who likes doing their own thing. No home, no boring rules, all play for this stray. That said, I've always thought human houses are cool, so now that no one's around, I moved into a little shack nearby. Is it comfy? How about that? It's a pretty sweet spot to live in, but let me show you. Follow me. Look at him run. Look at him go. Look at him go. Kleptomania Mouth. Yep, he really is. Oh, no, he got flooded. Glub, blub, blub. It's so funny. That was a bad call. I nearly drowned. Anyway, you can see the problem. At some point, my little shack got flooded. Can you do something to clean up this watery mess? You certainly seem to be in trouble. What with your home flooded like that? If we can stop the flow of water like we did with the Pokemon Center, I'm sure it would help immensely. But apparently they gifted... Yes, they came in with Blaine's raid last night, and they gifted some subs. And for anybody that wasn't here, or you didn't hear me say it earlier, we officially hit the goal on the Trials of the Sword sub goal. So we will be adding that to the Breath of the Wild playthrough. Yes, we're still going to be playing Breath of the Wild. Very, very excited to continue playing that. But really, really enjoying this new game that just came out. So, but yeah, pretty dope. Pretty dope. A resting spot, empty cardboard boxes, and a fluffy straw bed. Opinions are divided on which provides better sleep. Ivy and Ocean. On the Pokopia. On the Pokopia. Well, the water's all gone. My spot looks good. Or it looks spotless. Did you do this? Thanks a bunch. I bet other places around town got flooded too, huh? Wonder when it got like this. The whole area would be way nicer to live in if all that water got cleaned up. I've certainly seen the waterways overflowing other spots as well. There's not much tall grass at all here, which is a shame. Makes such good homes for Pokemon. Well, Brian, I think the best course of action is to first get rid of all this water, and then start making homes for Pokemon. If you do, you should make more new friends in this area as well. I have every confidence in you. Dude, this Tangrowth believes in me far too much, man. Way too much. Didn't mean to take that. Dude, he's like living in a little cafe. I have not seen Pale Pikachu yet. No, not yet. But I did see it in the trailer. Whenever the sky's full of clouds, it makes me want to be super lazy. You know what I mean? How's your comfort level? How comfy's my place? Kinda iffy. Oh, he wants a toy. We'll make you a toy before we clean up the rest of the water. Make you a little toy. Yo, thank you, Trin. Appreciate that. I don't want to spend too much time here because I do want to go back to the other area and work on that stuff. I really just... You know what? We'll work on this another time then. All right, we're going back. I do want to check up top here to see if the crops are there. Yeah, I gotta get out of here. Amber's like, I'm experiencing way too many spoilers right now, bro. Check for veggies. Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing. That is exactly what I'm doing. Whoa, 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 whoa. You think you can hide? No, I'm in this. Oh, you gotta get out of there. Yes, I don't mind, like, checking it out, and I know it's pretty cool that we're, like... I don't know, man. It's really cool that we're looking at the SSN. Oh, I have 8 different things to do here. I don't want to get ahead of myself and, like, have to stay here. I'm like, well, damn, dude, I started another one. I'll leave those for exploring later. We'll go up here. Just like normal grass up here so far. Maybe over by this windmill. All right. Oh, different kinds of flowers. Look at those. What are these called? I'm gonna bring these with me. Seashore flowers. Okay. Some seashore flowers. Different grass, too. Yup. Yeah, it's got like an orangish color to it. Lost relic. Okay. Not seeing any crops yet, but that...
My mom got all this cookies, cakes, and snacks. I think I'm a diabetes.
Diabetes. What up, Jake? Thank you for the 46 months, man. I hope you're doing well. If you're doing well, welcome on in. Also, yeah, thank you for that. Thank you so much for the sub. Dude, I would kind of low-key go crazy for a, Dude, I don't know why I'm craving, like, I haven't craved one of these in years, like a little devil, you know, like the devil dogs? Y'all know the, what is it called? What company? Is it Hostess? The devil dogs? I like to dip them in, like, oat milk or, like, almond milk. And they're really good, dude. Yeah, you can repair them, Trent. Chat, can we stop backseat gaming, please and thank you? Yo, what up, Jake? How are you doing today, bro? Good to see you. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm not seeing any yet. I got you, Brian. Thank you, man. And you'll be a mod in no time. Don't even worry about it. Might be taking someone else's place. Get yourself an oatmeal cream pie. Dude, Meowie, have you ever had an Have you ever had a double-decker oatmeal cream pie? Because it'll change your life, man. It'll change your life. Go ahead and get yourself a double-decker. Whose place? Probably Meg's or something like that. No, I'm just kidding. Say it. I just did. Dude, why is she so threatening? You guys can't just give anyone power. You have to be careful with who you provide power to in here. All of a sudden, they become really aggressive. They become defensive. I wasn't even talking about Amber, man. It's about time you pass it on. I don't tread lightly anywhere. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I'm not seeing any crops, and I don't want to venture. Like, I could go for miles in this place, and I feel like I wouldn't mind it. So we'll go back. Amberman, my favorite superhero. My superhero. Okay, Tangrowth, come back. Come on back, Tangrowth. Dude, my stomach just grumbled like crazy. Brian, Amber tried to sell me ketamine via Twitch Whispers. Dude, honestly, not the first time, and I'm glad that somebody else is calling her out for it. It's happened in our Discord as well. She said, "You ever wondered what the K-hole is like?" And I said, "I don't really know what that means, but I'm a little busy right now." So what ended up happening? She messaged somebody that started with the name K. I won't say who it was. And they said, "Hey, you know, we could really come up with a cool nickname for you, like the K-hole. I have just the medicine to make sure that that happens." So, okay. Guys, screenshot that. Send it to the police. Get her. Get her out of here. Get her out of here, bro. I'd take bug sap over pissy frost any day. I'm going to be honest with you, Silene. I did not think that said pissy at first. I did not think that said pissy. I learned all about ketamine in training last week. Yeah, if you guys ever need a really deep nap, just... Well, actually, don't... Yeah, I was going to say maybe try it, but yeah, I don't want you guys doing that. I don't want you guys doing that. Give me that! Oh, dude, all the fire's out again. Come on, man. Give me these bricks. You know what? We're going to fill out this road real quick because I feel like, guys, this is clearly a safety hazard. This is clearly a goddamn safety hazard. I think that might be against TOS. I'd have to read up on it. Yeah, I don't want to encourage it. Definitely not encouraging it. Dun, 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 dun. We got a gap over here. Yeah, I definitely punched the hell out of this road here. Oh, we got to clear this out at some point, too. I like to err on the side of caution. I don't, man. I feel like I would have been banned already. I don't even say anything that bad. I don't even say anything that bad. So I accidentally let, like, a slur out one time. Like, it was a complete mistake. Like, I didn't mean to. Like, it was... God. A guy can't have hobbies anymore? For anybody lurking and who doesn't know me, I'm just kidding. That did not happen. I just want to make that very clear, okay? Well, never mind. There was the incident one time. You all really be hiring anybody over here? Dude, we really do. You wouldn't survive 6 or 7 minutes on Modern Warfare 2 lobby? I was the Modern Warfare 2 lobby. I was the Modern Warfare 2 lobby. Bro, so was I. That's what I'm saying. I'm more careful because I have a job. Wait, I'm implying that Jake doesn't have a job. That's not what I'm saying, okay? That's not what that was supposed to sound like. I'm worried that it's going to get clipped and somebody's going to be like, hey, look what this freakazoid said. You know what I mean? So badly on Twitch? Yeah, I feel ya. Too late, Jake's jobless? No, he's not jobless. I wasn't trying to say that. Oh, man. I'm implying that Jake's jobless now. Me being the cause of your downfall? I've seen the things you've said, Jake, okay? Just lost my job. Thanks, Brian. It's a tough economy. You know what I mean? Like, all right. Fine. All right, fine, dude. Hold on a second. All right, you want me to fix this? All right, congratulations. I'm now a paying subscriber to your channel. All right, now that I've caused you to become unemployed. All right, I'm a man of action. Okay, I make a mistake. I try my best to amend it. Enjoy the $3. Yes. Enjoy the $3. Yo, later, Trin. Thank you so much for chilling. I appreciate you. Have a good one. I'll see you soon. All right. Did you actually? Of course I did, bro. I'm a man of action. I just made you unemployed? I got a sub. If you're I'm being dead serious, then yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. I've enjoyed the times that I've lurked in your chat, so. Draw my fuck ass emotes? I will. I will. I'm just trying to make sure my guy can get sponsored by Taco Bell, you know what I mean? Oh, wait, look at all the wet the bricks are, dude. Guys, does anyone feel like gifting 30 subs to make up for that one sub that I just had to do? Anybody? Anybody have 30 subs to give out? No? All right. It was worth asking, right, guys? Like, you don't know if you don't ask. It's like getting rejected for, like, a date or something like that. You don't know if you don't ask. Like, what's the worst they can say? No? Or, like, hey, like, I would never date, like, a cretin like you. I don't know why you're talking to me right now. Like, we shouldn't be in the same social environment. Like, whoever would say that would... I mean, they're probably not worth your time anyway. Just take it from Amber's pay. It's a good idea. Amber, I'm sorry. They could say, I'd rather die than breathe the same air as you. They could say that. They didn't say that to me. Ouch. Ah! Salut! What's up, Prime? How are you doing today? The fuck was that? What are you talking about, dude? A guy can't have a little emotion? Dude, this society, man. This society wants him to be... You know what? We're going back to monotone, Brian. All right, you guys ready for this? All right, we're punching some rock right here. I'm kind of crushing this thing right now. No, I'm just kidding. Guys, it wasn't that crazy of a moan, was it? Seriously, God forbid, you know, what is it? Is it a sin to, like, moan in someone's ear every once in a while? Some would say it's back in the day, would have been encouraged. Casey, what up? How are you doing today? Thanks for checking in. Can a white boy get some motion? Another day, job's done. Arlek, welcome to a society. Welcome to the society. Good, just got off work, about to drive home. Dude, drive safe. The roads are crazy out there today, Casey. You're never going to believe what I saw. I'm not going to tell you either. You're going to have to see it yourself. You're going to have to see it yourself. Is there any bad news I missed today? It's a really good question. Well, so far... The only thing that I'm kind of like, I'm understanding from a lot of this chat is Amber has some really toxic tendencies. I'm not saying this, okay? I'm making this very, like, I did not say that, but many people have been saying this. And I personally appreciate Amber's tenure as mod, and as long as she wants to continue doing that, I'd be happy to have her on the force. In the Rage Brian army, but if she doesn't want to because she hates me, then that's totally fine too. I get it. Many toxic tendencies. Many. Decent overall, I bet. Yeah, no, it's been. I mean, it's been a good day. It's been a good day so far, bro. We're just kind of exploring a little bit in Pokopia. Toxic is a good move, I'd say. You think so? Oh, in Pokemon, right? You're a sicko. You're a sicko, man. Dude, I bet if I battled this guy, he would purposely try to poison me. It's crazy. All right, we're going up yon. Wait, is that snow? No, okay, it just loaded in. It looked like snow from a distance. We're gonna go exploring here, though. Now, guys, we love Amber here. We love Amber. Amber may have terrible takes sometimes. It's only the part that I'm gonna read. Amber, don't let Tiff talk to you like that. You personally don't deserve it. As a supporter of Women's Month, I support you wanting to stand up for yourself, and I think you should do that. If anybody's just tuning in, we're looking for some vegetables. We're looking for either tomatoes or wheat. So we're just walking around right now. I bet there's some wheat or something over here. We're in like a desert area. You can't go any... Okay. Can't go any further. Vegetables like wheat. Okay, well, we're looking for a little bit of grain. What do you want from me? Is this a vegetable? Dude, it will be the way I'm about to make that thing feel real silly. What up, Midgar? How are you doing today? About to get that thing feeling real silly. Thursday, March 12th? Wait, where was that energy for Friday the 13th this year? Where was that energy for Friday the 13th last month? Dude, 2 consecutive months of Friday the 13th? That's not good. Something bad is going to happen, guys. That's not like a threat. I'm predicting. Can a guy not predict? You know what the fuck I did last month? I don't know. You weren't here on Friday the 13th wishing Alex a happy birthday. I'll say that much. I'll say that much. Oops. Guys, I have to take a, what they call in the business, a tinkle. So I'll be right back. Sorry for being the age that I am and saying tinkle right there, but it had to be done. Anyway, I'll be right back, guys. Please watch them building back here. It's really important to me that they do a good job, okay? Please watch them. Yo. I just ate a banana too. Oh, he's sleepy. The building is not health and safety compliant. Those damn idiots, dude. I told them to be careful about this. They all said they had their builder's license. Brian, look at that. Oh my god. Arlick, are you doing that? What the hell? Wait. Wait, dude, I'm about to try this shit. What the? Oh my god. Pretty good emote. Pretty good emote. I like that, dude. This is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. By the way, probably within the next week or so, maybe the first video from the new editor is going to be going live. It'll be the first impressions of Pokopia. Should be a pretty good one, man. There were some good moments in it. It was nice and relaxing, so I think you guys will enjoy it. I shared with the mods and some of the other people that are modded in the Discord the other day. All right, Hitmonlee, what's up? I showed them the clip, and we got some good feedback on it, so. Yo, what up, Bailey? How are you doing today? Or not feedback, but some good reactions. Hiya! Oh, you all right there? I'm sure sorry if I startled you. I'm always practicing my kicks every chance I get. Watch yourself when walking through this area. Low kick, hiya! Mid kick, hiya, and a high kick, hiya. Yes, indeed, my kicks are snappy again today. I'm liking this guy. You're going up the leaderboard very quickly, Hitmonlee. Did you guys know? Nah, I shouldn't say it, dude. The amount of people that probably know this fact already. I just like to say it because it's the same as like saying, do you guys know Tim Impala is one guy? For anybody that doesn't know, Hitmonlee is named after Bruce Lee and Hitmonchan is named after Jackie Chan. All right, I said it. Sue me. Whatever. Sue me. It has complete control over the ligaments in its legs, expanding and contracting them to double the reach of its kicks. 4'11". Same height as Tiff. You became friends with Hitmonlee. All right, what do you need to be comfortable here? What's your comfort level? Oh, you would like it to be brighter. I got you. I'll go make you a lamp real quick. We'll go make you a lamp. Magikarp, get out of the flowers, bro. You have a home. Looks like there have been more Pokemon in this area recently. I wonder what the newcomers are like. I'm like super excited to find out. What happened to all the yos he was saying yesterday? I want something. Relaxation and group activities. How's my comfort level? It's hard to say since I'm not home right now. Yo, but kind of nice, I think. Gotcha. Okay. So group activities, is that like mini games? I don't even know how to do the mini games. Who do we stand? Hitmonlee, Hitmontop, or Hitmonchan? I personally think Hitmontop is ugly. Just my personal opinion. I always liked Hitmonchan when I was younger, and my brother always liked Hitmonlee, so I always went with Hitmonchan. He's into group stuff, dude. He is. He's ready to start kissing everyone. He's ready to start kissing all the other Pokemon. Glowing mushroom, and actually that should be it. And then we're gonna make ourselves a little. We're gonna make a little lamp right here for Hitmonlee. Not too many Pokemon have... We haven't found too many Pokemon today. Admittedly, I haven't really been, like, searching for them. What does that chime sound? Am I missing something? Dude, Dude, it rattled me for a second. I was like, what is happening? I also like Hitmonchan. I just think it's a really cool design. But no, I don't like Hitmontop at all. In fact, I remember even being a kid and playing Gen 2 for the first time. I'm like, this Pokemon's stupid. I don't like it. I don't know what's doing the chimes. I don't know what's doing all that. I made your home a little nicer. Thanks a bushel, Ditto. You got the place just the way I like it now. Yeah, I got you, man. Anything for you, buddy. Anything for you. Let me go talk to the professor real quick. I actually don't even think I gave Gumi a home yet. if you've ever got a problem, remember you can always come talk to me. What should I do? This place has already changed so much, it's barely recognizable with so many Pokemon. Oh, I remember this earlier. Sorry. Does anybody know how to get the other vegetables? I'm open to somebody telling me. It doesn't bother me. This is at the point where I'd be sitting on the couch and I'm like, as if I'm talking to my brother, Mike, how do I get these stupid tomatoes? So if anybody does know, that would be cool to pass that on to me. Again, only if people know. Only if people know. Apparently I got gifted a sub to Jon Snow. Not Jon Snow. Jon Stone. You moron! I found some tomatoes in the Vermilion area. You did! Maybe I gotta go back there. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I probably should. I rototilled them up. Jimmy, were they underground? Like, you couldn't see them like a normal tomato plant, or... All right, we're gonna go back and look for the tomatoes then. We're not gonna do any building, but I just want the tomatoes. That's good to know. I'll clean this area up too. Can't be a mess like this. It's a tripping hazard. I watered them first, saw that they were picked and... Oh, got you. Okay. Yes, good idea. Yeah, honestly, I wasn't even intending to go to another area today, but because I need the vegetables to do that, to advance that quest, I think it's worth it. We'll at least do the tomatoes. I don't know about the wheat. By the way, if anybody has not joined the Discord, they're lurking, and they want to join back for some future streams, feel free to join the Discord right here. You'll know every single time that I go live or we post a video, and also consider following. It's completely free, does not cost you anything, except a second of your time. Was not expecting the scythes? Yeah, Bailey. Here's some of the power-ups that we have. So we have the scythes right here, like Scyther. We've got this like Hitmonchan, the Rock Smash. We've got the Rototiller like Drillbur. We have the Water Gun like Squirtle. And we have the Leafage like Bulbasaur. So those are the powers that we have right now. I don't know if that's all of them, but it's what we're rocking with right now. It is very cute. I'm really enjoying this game. Like it's oh no! I didn't mean to take the great flooring. All right, put this back. All right, there we go. And I do have to check out what I do with the Pikachu doll as well, because I'm sure that's going to bring me to a different Dream Island. Oh, whoa. It took me a while. I forgot my Discord password. Yo, Reggie, thank you for joining. If you did just join, thank you so much. Yeah, now you'll know every time I go live where I post a video. But yeah, I'm usually live on Twitch. I co-stream on both, but Twitch usually gets the priority when it comes to streaming, to be honest. So Vermilion ranks #1 for 4th year. Has been added to your human records. Vermilion City has been awarded first place on the most livable cities list, making this the 4th consecutive year that our city has received this honor. The city scored highly due to its abundance of natural beauty, which has been preserved despite ongoing urban development. As well as its many sightseeing spots, the gorgeous view of the harbor at night was cited as one of the main deciding factors. Makes sense, dude. It is pretty. Sipping in sludge. Let's fix this real quick since I'm here, even though I said I wouldn't. It's just annoying to walk around, to be honest with you. There we go. Oh, and there's nice little tables there too. Cute. The environment level increased. All right, so we're at level 2 here now. We're going over towards the SSN. Wait, so if this is the Pokemon Center, that means... Wasn't the gym, like, right down here? If I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure it was down there. And maybe in the corner or something. Or is it... I think... No, it's that! That's the gym, because it has the generator in there. Hell yeah, dude, this is crazy. Just checking this out real quick. We got an item. No tomatoes, though. Got 5 bags of healthy hedge seeds. Okay. So making some little bushes. We'll go over the bridge. That bridge is also broken. No, jump! Oh my god, dude, he almost just drowned. Oh, wait. This was... what was this? Team R Grunts Journal number 3. Team R? One good thing and one bad thing happened to me today. The good thing was that I got assigned to a special mission by the boss. Our boss really knows how to pick people for special missions. If I can do well on this, I'll climb the ranks to executive in no time. Maybe. The bad thing is that the mission itself seems really hard and kind of annoying. He wants me to gather all kinds of things. In a time like this, food, furniture, what else? Anyway, just lots of stuff. I'm just a little grunt and don't have any underlings of my own, so it's a big ask. I'm just trying to figure out the absolute easiest low energy way to complete this mission. All right, man. All right, so maybe... what was this? Dittos can't swim. I was just about to ask if you can swim. I guess that's a no. Not really, no. You can have them, like, jump around and stuff like that, but I don't think they can actually swim. Dude, is that a Smeargle? Is that a Smeargle over there? Hold on, let me take the seaweed too. Give me that. Chesto seeds. What are you doing over here, bud? He's just fucking swinging it. Dude, he ain't doing anything. He ain't doing anything. These colors, simply stunning. Yes, this is the beauty. Nay, the very essence of art. All right, just a little more. Keep going. I hunger. Oh, he's so hungry, dude. He's just so freaking hungry. He's so freaking hungry. Oh my god. Yeah, we'll give him some food. I should have some berries for him. Hopefully, unless he wants something else. Art is hunger, and hunger is art. From an empty stomach springs boundless creativity. No muse inspires like the rumble of a tummy. Be that as it may, I'm a little too hungry for my liking. In fact, this is no time for art at all. I must eat. You there. Won't you help a poor, starving artist? All I ask for is a simple lepa berry. Do you have one to give me? What a ripe, juicy-looking berry. And that color, red as the burning flames of inspiration. Why, merely gazing upon it sets my withered heart ablaze. Yes, yes, I've come up with a brilliant idea. Hold on to the lepa berry for now, friend. He's funny. I like him. This Pokemon secretes multicolored bodily fluid. Oh, Smeargle, the painter Pokemon. This Pokemon secretes multicolored bodily fluids from the tip of its tail that it uses as paint. It hopes to paint the landscape of its birthplace one day. It said decorator also in the bottom right. You completed Smear Guru. So this is Smear Guru. Thanks again for showing me that Lepa Berry. It gave me a breakthrough. That reddish hue, the brilliant sheen. Surely the only way to make a Lepa Berry shine brighter is to smash it. That'll surely bring out its sweet, sweet artistic potential and satiate my hunger for knowledge and food. Bring me a smashed up Lepa Berry, would you? You may want to ask a Pokemon who can crush things. Okay, so a new ability that we're going to learn. Did we really have to use the word secretes? I think so. Oh, dude, look it. Okay. We're going to get a little cutie. I think is that Palmy or Pomo? I can't remember which one it is off the top of my head. I think it's Palmy. Tundra Fossil. Okay. Hell yeah. I'm still just looking for tomatoes. Not really Looking to do a lot of the quests here, but I had to talk to him once I saw him. Oh, hold on. Hold on, nah. You got 2 jars of honey. I'll always take the honey. And bodily fluids. Yeah, they did do a choice of words there, but that's all right. That's all right. Oh, another thing. Dude, I can't... once I see them, I have to grab them, you know? How to open a shop has been added to your human records. Place a register where you wish to do business and power it with electricity. Prepare a table to place your wares on. Recruit staff for the store. I mean, it is that simple. Guys, it's as simple as that. Like starting a business is difficult. Like, are you kidding me? What are we talking about? You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing here? Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Anyway. The 3-step process. Let's go check up here. This seems rather tomato-y. Seems tomato-y. Where's that all going? Whoa! Hold on a minute. Dude, I just made power. Hell yeah, dude. All right. That's just more honey up there, so I'm not going to go up there yet. And I saw there was a computer in there. Again, I'm not really looking for all that. We're just, I mean, I feel like it's got to be over there, right? It's got to be. The tomatoes have to be over there. They wouldn't be up this high. We drowned. No. All right, Ditto. Better platforming this time, buddy. Yo, thank you for the sub on YouTube. I appreciate that. Oh, I haven't been over here yet. Dude, is that another big Pikachu doll over there? Yeah, we're definitely going over there. Preventing myself from drowning there. Dude, another Pikachu doll. Look at this thing, dude. Look at this big ass head. Well, you can't see it because it's a stone. Hold on. Look at this thing, dude. That's so funny. It's almost as big as my head. Interact with the doll on the ground to summon drift. Whoa. Okay. Call for Drifloon? Yes, dude. So we got to do this because we have to see. I know. We're just looking for tomatoes. However, I have to see what kind of Dream Island this is with the Pikachu. Sorry, I can't go to a new Dream Island today. I'm way too tired. Can I take you to the Dream Island we already went to, though? No! All right, we'll do it tomorrow. You fool. Oh, another Eevee one, too. Well, I'm going to take this. Taking these. Dude, why did all the humans leave? It's rhetorical, by the way. Don't tell me. Oh, it's made in the form of a chesto berry. Carrying too much stuff. Drop the sticks, laddie. Drop the sticks, laddie. Keep looking for the damn tomatoes. Yeah, you're right. What up, Gabby? How are you doing today? I still don't know where the tomatoes are, but that's okay. That's okay. They're by the beginning? Alright, thank you, Jamie. Yeah, I don't mind people backseating for stuff like that. For anybody, for future reference for anybody. Not specific. I wasn't just saying that to Jamie. Dude, Meowth is running around like crazy out there. I'm good. Just got home from seeing a movie. What movie did you see? I'm going to see Hoppers tonight. Yeah. No, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I'm going to take a chance and I'm going to go across here. Jimmy, are they across here? Saw Hoppers with my partner. I didn't know the movie existed before yesterday, but it was cute. Oh, I see it. Okay, I see it. I see it. Thank you so much. No, I'm very excited to see Hoppers, so I'm glad you liked it. My partner and I have been very, very excited to see it for a while now. Very, very excited. It's gotten really good reviews. What is happening down there? You didn't find anything? Huh? Oh. I see. Hold on. Hell yeah, dude. Okay. Roto dealer. Not this again. Skill issue. Oh no. No, it's alright. It's alright, guys. Dude, that link is right. Join the Discord. You'll know what every single time I go live. Be like Reggie. Join the Discord. I'm free from work. Laura, welcome to freedom. Are you going to be playing Pokopia? Laura, please. I'll clap. Please play Pokopia with us, Laura. Please. I don't have a Switch 2? No! Well, I'll join my 50th Discord, damn it. I appreciate you, thank you. Honestly, my Discord isn't that crazy, so don't worry about it, but at least you'll know when I go live. Which is kind of cool if you ask me. Alright, so we got the tomatoes. Now I'm going to assume that the wheat is near the beginning of the other one. So we're going to go to the other gate now. Just a quick peek. We're not going too far in there. So if you guys don't want to see spoilers or anything like that of what's on the other side of each gate, we're not going that far. Then I might be convinced. Okay. Okay, I can get behind that. Yeah, I do want to do some mini games sometime soon. Not today, but I do want to do some sometime soon. I don't know how to do them yet. Look at I even threw a little heart emoji, a little heart emote for you joining the Discord. See? That's just the kind of guy I am. This is the kind of guy I am. Harvest veggies #1 completed. Okay, thank you, so sweet. I'm just trying to, this is what I'm, it's just trying to the energy that I'm trying to throw out there. The other one was over. I think it was. Gumi's using the punching bag. Alert! Gumi's using the punching bag. Do it again. Do it again. Dude, he loves it. I don't know why Gumi's using that, but he absolutely loves it. Oh, we just hit it again. That's so cute. Gumi is cute. I didn't like Gumi when I first saw it, but it grew on me. Gumi's a lot like some people in chat, Like, I wasn't a fan of them at first, but then they grew. I'm just kidding. Dude, always know this game is a banger because 2Easy's playing it right now. Because 2Easy's playing it, and 2Easy only plays good games. Just at me next time. I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about Laura. Just kidding. I like Laura. Whoa there, Brian. Wait for me. I don't want to work tomorrow. I want to play this. Yeah. Yeah. That's life, though. That's life. Don't lie. Laura, I do. I wouldn't have followed you on Instagram. I never grew on you. That was probably loud. I apologize. I apologize. Guys, what if we... Ready? Hold on. What if we do this? What if we did this? Guys, is this cute? Or do you prefer the other way? Genuinely asking. I think this looks kind of nice. I think this looks kind of nice with the border and everything. That way you see, like, the full gameplay and everything. Other way, Amber immediately was like, no. Amber's like, I don't like change. I don't want the border or anything. Immediately, Amber was like, get that out of here. I am going to use that for when we go back to, like, Fire Red and stuff like that. But looks like humans were doing some sort of work here. Perhaps we'll find some trace of what happened to them. Maybe the humans themselves will still be around. I'm excited. No, I appreciate it. I totally appreciate it. Maybe I'll use something like that for, like, Mario, Fire Red. Some of, like, the games that... They're smaller screens. They're, like, 4x8. It makes sense to do... It makes sense to do it for those. For this one, I agree. Doing it like this is better. Slightly more rugged terrain than we've encountered up until now. Where's the wheat? I don't even see any Pokemon. I just hope we can find something. Even the smallest trace of what happened to the humans. Now then, where to begin? Where to begin? Oh, a PC next to an electrical surge. Brethren! About that PC. Yeah. I'm not going to fix that right now, big guy. Sorry. I'm looking for your garden. I'm looking for the garden over here. That's gotta be wheat, right? Over here? This is not wheat. What am I saying? What are you? Table? Dude, mushrooms! Carrying too much stuff again? Dude, what is up with me in my inventory? I have way too much honey, so I'm just gonna drop that. Drop the rocks. Frames are easy to make, so I'm just gonna... Oh, that's a window. Still don't need it. Bye. Goodbye. You thought you two were... You thought they were the same person? The hell? Well, now you know. Now you know they're different. They're the same, but different. That's okay. For the first, like, 3 months... Actually, longer than that. The first 5 or 6 months of knowing Meowie, I thought Meowie was a girl. Not even kidding. I remember I had, like, an intervention in stream one day. And I was like, Meowie. Ready? I'm not even kidding. I literally did this. I was like, Meowie, I have something that I need to get off my chest. Meowie, I need to know your pronouns. Because I don't know if you are a man, woman, or non-binary, whatever you may be. I don't know. Like, I don't know, and I need you to tell me so I can address you properly. So, I remember, this was my first year of streaming, and I remember I was like, I literally don't know how to ask you this. But I've never heard anybody refer to you as your because I think everybody else was also afraid to ask Meowie. So I was like, I'm just gonna be the one to do it. Let me be the one here to handle this. You've left it this long? Wait, me? I waited 6 months in my streaming tenure. On a trace of a Pokemon. I'm so confused. Oh, it was when I started streaming Silene, so back in 2021. For an embarrassing long time. Oh, really? I just knew it was a play on words of Pamela Anderson. I think I heard half the... Oh, I thought within the first 6 months of when I started streaming, I didn't know Meowie's, like, pronouns and stuff like... No, I've met Meowie in person, so I know Meowie a lot more now. What's happening here? Is that the gradient? I'm not ready to do this. I need the wheat. Here for the wheat. I'm not getting sidetracked. I don't even know if it's here, to be honest with you. Ah, here we go, dude. The goods. The goods. Yeah, right here. Just gotta make sure we water it enough. Oh, we got beans, too. We got beans. Not sure we have enough for 10 like we need, though, admittedly. Unless, hold on. Oh, this is... God, get rid of this. I don't care about this. How many do I get? Oh, you get 3 per. 6, and I need 10, I believe, right? I need 10 of each, yeah. I still don't have beans, bro. Amber, you can literally get them in the store. At the Pokemon Center. Or the computer. They won't grow? Oh, have Bulbasaur do it. Bulbasaur grows plants, like, immediately. I did? Oh my god. Alright. Well, I tried. That's all I got for you. That's all I got. What is this? What these, these? Wooden just chop that shit. I don't need that. I don't need that. Small wheat plant. Okay, perfect. Now I can bring these all home, and I can start making wheats. I say home, but it's just my first area. That's crazy. Well, you know what I will say, Amber? Yesterday I did this as well. I planted them, and then I had Bulbasaur come over and, like, take care of them after I watered them and everything like that, and they took until the next day to still grow. So maybe that's why. Maybe it's a little bit longer than I initially thought it was. Oh, we have some more, like, berries over here, too. How many beans did I get from that one plant? Oh, there was 2 plants. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Not to brag or anything, but the Miss Amy March just followed me on Insta. Yeah, I would block her on site, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. You don't want her airing out your personal life like that. This might work if it's placed near water. Just gonna dox you. Oh, I can just take that. But I'm not going to. If I don't have beans tomorrow, we're gonna have some serious issues. Are you talking about you and I? It's so funny. Amber, we're buddies, man. You can't keep threatening me like this, alright? We're friends. You can't keep doing this to me. Sturdy stick. Patriots just made a trade. Not that anyone here cares. Oh, look at dude, a sprinkler. Guys, look. Sprinkle, sprinkle. We have different definitions of friends then. Larry, come on. Are we not buddy old pals? You know what I mean? Are we not buddy old pals? Chesto seeds, wooden crate. Yeah, I don't really want the Chesto seeds yet either. Let's head back because oh, that sprouted rather quickly. Amber, what if you keep spraying it with water? It seems like things grow pretty fast. He's not being friend. Are you talking about me? Dude, what are you talking about, dude? I'm being such a nice guy. I don't think you've earned the right to be buddy old pals with Lar yet. I have. I have, okay? Lair, like Larry, you're so fake. Yeah, but it's my own nickname for Larry. Like, almost like Lars. You know what I mean? Almost like Lars. Your home could not be found. Oh, I don't have one. I forgot I'm homeless in this game. They're literally building a cottage that I'm going to temporarily be in. Literally homeless, bro. I'm literally homeless in this game. It's actually crazy. Actually crazy. We need to find a nice spot that will, we can water our plants consistently. You don't need to fight over what to call me. That's so funny. How about I just call you Buddy? You know, wouldn't that be nice? Just call you Buddy. Just a little buddy moment. Let's do this by the water, because at least we'll be consistently hydrated, like over by the seaside. And we'll be able to get rid of the inventory that we have too, because it's full. It's chocked full to the brim. Right to the brim. Maybe not that. All right. No, you're fine. You can say it. Trust me. People say far worse things to me. You're fine. I'm not even rattled. Dude, nothing like growing some wheat near the ocean. Am I right, y'all? Never mind. Sand. Why would it grow there, Brian? Why would it grow there? All right. Guys, I have a really good idea. I have a really good idea. You're doing great. Thank you. Ready? Watch this. Bang! Honestly, this is kind of like the perfect spot because I never have to worry about consistently watering it. At least I don't think I do. I will do it just to make sure that it's the correct... Alright, I do. Yeah, it's up too high. Which kind of makes sense. But that's fine. And then where's my little buddy Bulbasaur? Is he helping build that? I hope he's not. Let me go check. I think he is, though. Dude, Imudley's like, what the hell's going on up there? Look at dude. He's like, what the hell's going on up there? What in Sam Hill? Bulbasaur, are you up here? Yeah, he is. He's busy. He's real busy. And up. It's actually kind of fun to build things, isn't it? All right, well, he's preoccupied. Wait, maybe Oddish can help with that. Does Oddish have that same ability? Oddish. Brian, I'm working. Bulbasaur and Justin give kind of the same energy, to be completely honest with you. Follow me. All right, come on, little guy. Oh, look at it run. It's so funny. Look at this. Will you do this? Leave it to me. Sick. Amber, look at that. Look, I got produce. Do the Pokemon evolve? They don't, but you can find their evolutions. You can find their evolutions. Let me try this with... Hold on. Now, let me try this with beans to see if Amber still has to freak out. Were those some seeds? Yes. Oh, he's hungry. No, I want to eat it. All right, and then ripe bean plant. Oh, maybe it's because it was a plant? Oh, sprout. Ripe bean plant. All right, well, let's try this. Oh, so it's not the seed. Well, I think I have some bean seeds. So let me grab them just to check. Let's experiment for Amber's sake, guys. Don't ever say that I'm not Amber's buddy, okay? Look at me helping. Look at me researching, diagnosing. That's just the kind of guy I am. That's just the kind of guy I am. Yeah, I had a fresh seed. I don't need to hear about your personal life like that, dude. You're an employee. Dude, This thing's driving me crazy and grabbing the items. I always forget how to do this properly. Remove all. There we go. All right. Now let's go and plant them. And we'll see what happens. Come on, Oddish. Come on. Yeah, I mean, this is the... Right? Am I using the right thing? No. Sorry. Sorry. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Whoa! Welcome in, everybody. Whoa, what up, Mr. Gamerman? What up, Mrs. Garfeldo? Welcome in, y'all. Hope y'all having a good day today. Mr. Gamerman, let me toss you a follow. Were y'all playing Pokopia? You were playing a quiz show? What were you doing as a quiz show? Greetings from a fellow Twitch Retro team member. Yo, welcome on in, bro. It's nice to meet you. Yeah, we're not playing some retro today. However, we do a lot of retro on the channel. I speedrun Mario 64. We've got a lot of NES, N64, GameCube games, which is crazy to say that they're retro now. Games that are queued up for this coming year. So I'm very, very excited. But welcome in, everybody. If anyone doesn't know who I am, my name is Brian, which I'm going to guess most of you don't. Let me go big screen real quick. My name is Brian. I stream a lot of different Nintendo games, but I also play like FromSoft. We do some challenges, little things like that. We're checking out Pokopia. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'm a huge Animal Crossing fan. Look at this. You guys want to talk about an old game? The original Animal Crossing. I also speedrun this too, as much as I play it casually as well. So I did that light. Yo, thank you. I got it on the TikTok shop. Today was our original game show Special Forces, so it was a trivia game show day today. People get eliminated as the game goes along, so these are the remaining players coming over to support. Yo, welcome in, everybody. Look at you guys. You've made it this far. You made it all the way here. But welcome in. I hope everybody's having a good one. Mr. Gamerman, please take care of yourself. Okay. I tossed you a follow. Okay. I tossed you a follow, so I'll make sure I'll check you out the next time. One of the next few times that you're live, I'll make sure I come by and say hello. So welcome in, everyone. If you guys need a screen break, take care of yourselves. Go get some water. But thanks for tossing the love over here, bro. I appreciate you very much. Everyone can play every Monday and Friday. Hopefully you can come and play along. Dude, I'll try to make it sometime. Mondays and Fridays. Okay, sounds good. I've got a date night tonight with the partner, but I will make sure another Monday or well, I'm sure you're already done with it. But Mondays and Fridays, I'll try to come through. I got you. But thanks for tossing the love over here, man. Appreciate you very much. Amber, they did not grow. Love seeing that OG Animal Crossing game. It's probably my favorite Animal Crossing. Oh, you're good, Mr. Gamerman. Don't worry about it. Thanks for coming through. Appreciate you very much. Any smilers? I can smile real quick. Yeah, no, Amber, it definitely did not. Well, let me try this as one last ditch effort. No, yeah, you're good. Loves the OG one too. It just hits me with the nostalgia feels. Yup, the music, the little tap. I will say, if you have a Switch 2, this game fulfills a lot of those same feels for me. The music is great. A lot of the Pokemon ask for... It's inspired by Animal Crossing, very much so. And a lot of the tasks that the Pokemon will ask you for, they're very reminiscent of early Animal Crossing. But what's nice is you can track them all in this little app that they have on the phone called Requests Here. And I know Drifloon was just trying to talk to me. Oh, is it upset? Bit by bit, my home's getting better and better. All right, well. All right, see you later, Oddish. That's all I really needed right now, bud. That's all I really needed. All right, so we have all of the Lepa Berry, we have all of the tomato, and we have all of this wheat. Okay. So now we can go turn this in for this quest. Take it nice and slow here. Broken step. OSHA violation. Just gonna be the one to say it. Such a satisfying sound. Looks like you've completed part 2 of the Team Initiation Challenge. Not a huge veggie fan myself, to be honest, but I know I've got to eat them to stay healthy, so I do it anyway. I mean, these ones are for the Pokemon, of course. Anyway, forgot all that. Here's your reward. Go on, take it. You got the Cascade-like badge. Okay, so we've gotten the Bouldery badge and the Cascade-like badge. Pretty great badge, right? People say that you're less likely to get toothaches when you've got one of these. You've completed all the beginner level tasks for the team initiation challenge. Oh, a light turned on. These lights will turn on one by one as you progress through team initiation challenge. This shows that you're one step closer to joining up. At this rate, you'll be boss in no time. But your burgeoning talent has only just come out of its shell like a newly hatched Magikarp. If you keep up your efforts with the team initiation challenge and turn on all the lights, you're sure to rise to the top like a mighty Gyarados. So let's get right to the next stage of the team initiation challenge. Okay. The theme of part 3 is burnables. Let's get things fired up just like your sizzling energy. So we need lumber. What was that again? Lumber. I've not seen anything about fluff and paper. I've not seen fluff or paper so far, but I'm going to guess they're also in the other regions that we've gone to through the gates so far. Okay, another fossil. The armor fossil. Oh, that one's like, is that Shieldon? It's that Pokemon. Is that Pokemon? Guys, I think that's a good spot to call it for right now. I'm going to make some dinner before Emily gets home later. And, we're going to the movies tonight, so I'm going to chill. I'm going to chill out for a little bit. You'll probably still see me playing this game because I'm really, really enjoying it. But thank you, everybody, for coming through. I really, really do appreciate it. I had a fun stream. We got to play some more Pokopia, which I'm very, very excited about. It's a great game. Oh, by the way, if y'all didn't see, the pictures that we took yesterday, they're on the home screen here from inside the game. The picture of Ho-Oh and the picture of the sleeping Pokemon, which is really, really cute. And I didn't know they were going to do that until I signed on earlier. Hope you enjoyed the movie. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate y'all. Okay, sick. I'm going to go. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to go get dinner. Yes, if anybody's new and they want to join the Discord, join the Discord. Also sub to the YouTube if you have not already, but feel free to check out my socials link right there. Helps out a bunch. We're also at almost 5,000 followers on Twitch. So if anybody wants to toss a follow and help us get there, it's completely free. It's completely free. Anyway, I'm out of here, y'all. Take care of yourselves, okay? Be good. Drink some water. Maybe get up and stretch. I know some of y'all haven't moved in 6 hours. Okay? Get up. Stretch a little bit. If you can't get up, move a little. Do something. All right. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. See you later. Goodbye.